Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Oh, touch quiet that. Don't know why it's like that, hang on. That should be alright. Yeah, I don't know why I was quiet for there for a second, but anyway. Important thing is, well, we're back with Ace Attorney Trilogy. It turns out I actually updated with the special. Yeah, I know it contains words, but it's actually updated with all the special bonuses that Capcom just dropped out of nowhere. So that'd be a nice look through another time. But for now, we're actually moving on to our next case. Also, if you hear, this wasn't there before, but the judge's hammer now plays whenever you move on to a section. Great that. Right. But anyway, of course, I'm just going to quickly let people know, and anybody watching, that if you want to join, just simply drop a message either here in chat, just say, well, just here in chat or on the server, and you can just come on in, because as I've said before when playing this game, this has taken literal years. So we're just gonna keep going, and it'll be very much a drop in and out sort of thing. So let me just quickly send that there, because I am very silly and definitely prepared, because I 100% remembered to send this message. Message. And there we are. Right. Important thing, we're now going to be playing Recipe for a turnabout. Gee, why can't I speak today? Losing it.
That's enough! This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me.
The evidence and testimony we have witnessed and heard are conclusive. The victim alone at this table when he drank... Oh, no, you're wrong. I know what I saw. I saw...
a guy? I saw someone else there. A man. He's the real killer. Why? Why won't anyone believe me? Well, I'd say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you? Mr. Wright? Mm-hmm.
This court finds the defendant
guilty. What?
This court is adjourned.
Haven't even done anything yet. That's no fair. Right, what the hell happened? Ah, the start of a new year always makes me feel like I can take on the whole world. I bet it does, Maya. So, I've decided that our resolution should be Zavari, take on the world. What do you think? Sure, whatever, Maya, but I think you've had more than enough mistletoe cake. Never! You gotta eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Like watching fireworks on TV or playing a board game.
Hey, pal!
Detective Gumshoe? Happy New Year, Detective!
Oh, likewise. Now listen up, right? I wanna...
Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer-police cooperation.
Yeah, me too. Alright, pal! You've got some explaining to do.
Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective?
A what? Well, here, have this. It's, really nothing much, but...
Yay, thanks!
Look, pal, we need to have a talk. Take a seat.
Hey, what about Pearly? You haven't forgotten about her present, have you?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, no. Are you doing this on purpose?
Guess I'm busted. How did you like my first practical joke of the year?
Very funny, pal. Now, let's see how funny it is when I show you this.
What is it? A magazine? Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced?
Trounced? Let me see that.
The defense attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday.
What the heck is this? It's a report, pal, about you.
Listen to this. Mr. I must take full responsibility for the ruling in this case.
Well, and don't tell me you don't remember anything about it.
I don't remember anything about it. When was that issue from anyway?
December of last year, which I guess makes it last month.
Oh, holy shit. Are we actually about to find out why it was almost Christmas? I swear to God, if this is the trial. Which makes it old news. You mean... But I wasn't involved in a poison case in December. So what do you think this is all about, Nick?
If it wasn't for you, pal, then it leaves only one possibility.
No way, you don't mean... A phony Nick?
This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. Oh. I accidentally killed my own screen.
Guess he's starting the year off with one too. Magazine clipping. Right, good start.
So, what are you gonna do about it, pal?
What do you mean, what am I gonna do about it? Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case. My fault? How do you figure that? Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of.
Yeah, see what happens when you hotshots start getting too full of yourselves?
But I didn't do anything wrong! At least, not that I can remember.
You better make this right, pal, now! And that means taking the case back to court, got it?
Sounds like we got our first case of the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto.
I don't know.
The judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case. It's not going to be easy to get it overturned. Guess that New Year's resolution's going to have to wait till next year.
So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something, okay, pal?
What a start. I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. If the client entrusted the case to me based on my reputation, I guess I kinda am responsible. But why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of guy would do that? Hello? What are you doing? We haven't done anything yet. Well, I'm talking to you, am I not? What's going on?
Why are you going to cause it right then?
Because there's apparently a fake me. There's a guy called Riding These Nuts, and I've got to stop him in court.
Maybe you should be riding this dick instead.
Always beautiful knowledge from Boris, as per usual.
I have taken 7 drugs today.
Exactly 7? Oh, of course, absolutely. So, at the moment, we only know of 3 people that we could go... Well, technically, I'm taking care of, right? Do you want either Maya or Detective Dickie G? Sorry, that's his... Yeah, no, Detective Dickie G. That's his rap name.
I want Maya, but at the same time, I want them both.
If you want to do both, you can do both. If you want to be a girl and a boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes it easy for me.
By the way, can you give me a direct link into?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forget. I need to open my mind's eye. There you are.
Oh my gosh, the third eye.
The third eye.
Okay.
Stare into their soul. Any ideas?
Do you have any ideas? Cause I sure fucking don't.
Right, okay.
Oh my god, it went to the wrong screen.
Oh, well done.
It went. No, I went to pull up the right screen and pulled up the wrong screen, and now I'm looking at Cat Icarus with the new mouse controls.
Well, you're stupid. Right, Maya, go on.
Okay. So, what's our first move?
I guess we go get down to the detention center and talk.
Wait a second, Nick. This person behind bars is. This person's behind bars because of you. Whoever it is isn't going to be jumping at the chance to meet you, right?
Hey, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't me. It was a fake me that did this.
I wonder if he looked exactly like you. You're phony. I can't say that actually. I don't know how to say that. I think.
I hope not. What kind of name for an evil double is Zin E-Hop anyway?
I see. Zen IHOP. Nick, I got it.
If you're going to ask whether I've got a twin brother, the answer is no.
Spoiled word.
My name is Rito, and I am evil.
Did you notice Gumshoe was acting weirder than usual, or was it just me?
What do you mean?
I mean, he was really worked up. Like a guy who just found out he's going to be a dad or something.
Yeah, I guess he was acting kind of strange.
Maybe he realized he's got strong feelings for you, Nick.
Considering how we interact, I seriously doubt that, Maya.
Let me have my yowie. Well, he's not as nervous about you.
Then maybe it's because of our new guilty client? Right then, okay. First, talk to the plant. Charlie. A quite decorative plant. He's sort of a keepsake. Something to remember Mia by. Sure, the office is a mess, but I never forget to water this little fella. We love Charlie. Right.
Phoenix, why are you talking to a plant?
Let's move on. Let's talk.
Don't avoid me.
Well, you're coming with me. We're about to meet Dickie G in the precinct.
It's been ages since we came to the precinct con, Nick.
Looks like Gumshoe isn't around.
He's got it so easy, leaving everyone else to do the work.
No, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. He's probably trying to arrange a retrial of this case.
Guess that means we should go to the detention center and have a chat with our killer, huh?
After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not so sure the killer is the right label. Right then. Detention center. I have no clue who this is going to be.
I'm gonna lie, if it's just you. This is so nerve-wracking, waiting to meet a new client. I wonder just what kind of person you got. The fuck. I wonder what kind. I cannot read today. I wonder just what kind of person you tricked and got found guilty.
Keep it down, Maya. That kind of talk could ruin me. Oh my god! I remember her. I don't remember her exactly, but she was from the last game. I think she's either a police officer or got involved somehow at the Korean village. I'm probably gonna find out. How could you, Mr. Wright? How can you do this to me? They put me in solitary. I haven't been able to stop dying. Aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm totally and utterly let down.
You are...
Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie. Remember? Maggie Bride. Or Maggie Bird. Maggie Bird. Ah!
Flashback.
Maggie Bird. She's the policewoman I defended that one time. I told you she was a policewoman. She was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop too. What are you doing in here? Didn't I get you a quick... Oh, sure, very funny. After that 5th-rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes.
You better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. And that's what happened.
Oh, I see. So that's where we stand right now.
I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder.
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time. But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life? At least now the real Mr. Right is here with me.
I can get behind her.
I won't let the world keep me down, sir. Right, okay. Oh, of course. Sorry, I'm just getting messages.
That's fine.
There we go.
Also, I might disappear for a bit to get
Yeah,
some
that's
lunch.
fine.
Need that set lunch real quick, but I'll be
Yeah,
back.
don't worry. We'll just keep chatting.
Yeah, no, I'll still be here though. I'm not leaving just yet. So how come you're dressed like that, Maggie? Last year you looked so sharp in the police uniform.
I was fired after that incident last year.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll shut up now.
It's okay, I don't mind one bit. I enjoyed being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on.
So, what do you do now?
In the second act of The Life of Maggie Bird, I'm playing the role of a waitress.
A waitress? And Benny is playing Smash Ultimate?
Yes, in a French restaurant. It's a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and shapely figure came through for me. And the owner, Mr. Arm... Who? Mr...
Right then.
Boris, he's here!
You know what you have to do, right then.
Stop being And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir. And then you got into this mess straight away, right? Yeah, but you could put it that way. This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month, and it happened at Tribulations. Very good.
Tribulations?
Yes, it's a restaurant where good service and a friendly smile are always included.
Oh.
What? Vegeta?
What do the scouters say about his suck levels?
His money levels, they're below 9,000!
How does he know I'm in debt?
There were 2 men at the table, both drinking coffee. And then... one of the men slipped some poison into the victim's cup. The victim just took one sip and was gasping for air. I was so shocked, I passed out.
Hey, hold on there, Maggie.
What?
You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed?
Not at all, I'd never even seen the guy before.
Oh.
So she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess? And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right? Of course, a good waitress must be attentive to the clientele. So, you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway? How come? You tell me, Mr. Wright! Ah! I guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get a description of the guy.
So, if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted?
Because no one else saw.
Saw what?
The other man, the one who put the poison in the victim's coffee. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. The victim was sitting alone at this table the whole time. But how's that possible? I don't know, but nobody, not one person would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, one of my one last hope for a fair trial, failed me. What a pathetic defense. My granny could have done a better job. Look, that wasn't me, okay? And then, they found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket.
What?
A small bottle of poison.
What? Poison? It was in your pocket?
Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. The killer must have slipped the poison into my pocket while I was unconscious. And no one else saw this other guy? No, sir, that's what everyone said, but I don't see how they could have missed him. I was the one who took the coffee to the two men. Oh? And what was your impression of them? Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry.
Music? How come?
Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece that emo musicians look about. So Eminem. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir.
Now I will be the real Slim Shady.
An earpiece and a sample CD. Oh, whoops, sorry.
You stepping on my turf?
Yeah.
Raiden, what the fuck?
Sorry, I don't know what's happening. An earpiece and a sample CD? How did you get a look at the CD at all?
It had the band's name written on it. I think it was MC something, but they must have been preparing for their debut, I guess. So it was a band CD. Maybe a promo disc?
Maybe it was MC Screwdriver.
Get serious, Maya. Would you buy the CD of a group named that? What was the name of that group again? MC Hacksaw? No, MC...
What about the killer? What did he look like?
Well, I don't really remember. Only that he was a young man, well built like the victim, really. Damn. Right, can we present anything? There's no point showing her the magazine clipping. I think we just talk to Dickie G. I think he's not around. Right. Okay. Fine.
Damn, I was ready for it.
We'll show her this. Oh yeah. I need to ask you about this. Hey, this article's about my case. Can you tell me anything about the guy who was pretending to be me? Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you in the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits. Me? Yes, you, Mr. Wright. Ugh.
Hey, Maggie, was my evil double A ham here?
No, I don't remember a phony you, Maya.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
Then you really got worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you... I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime, you said. Okay, I get the picture. But you've met me in person before. So how come you didn't realize the guy was the real me? I guess looking back on now, it was a little strange. Only a little? Well, okay, you were a bit taller than normal, and you looked a bit shady. Slim, even. And your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent, and... So the guy was nothing like me then. But he had your spiky hair and blue suit. Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me?
How about everyone else in the courtroom? Like the judge and the observers? Did they realize he was an imposter?
Everyone had these big question marks on their faces. But it seemed like no one wanted to say anything, sir.
This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial? Probably. The court ruled in the absence of a genuine defense attorney. So we should be able to get a retrial. Mr. Wright? Do you think we'll win next time? Sir? My life has been a full course meal of bad luck, complete with defeat for dessert. But since I was 6 months old, I fell off the ninth floor of my apartment building.
How are you alive?
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, got sick with all sorts of food.
How are you alive?
Failed almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. Tornadoes! Tsunamis! Fire tornadoes, tsunamis! I even landed the friendly lawyer when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder. I will survive! Because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day. And one day I'll find it, just you wait and see, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck.
Zen IHOP is really gonna pay for this.
Yo, what are you saying, staring at me like for? Oh, whatever. But Maya's right. Whoever it is thought it was a good idea to use my name. Again, an innocent girl convicted of murder had better watch out.
We'll find him, don't you worry. We'll get IHOP for you.
Thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where Tribulations is. Right, the restaurant where the murder took place. Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure.
Sure, alright, Nick. Stop stepping on my turf. Sure, alright, Nick, let's go check out this restaurant and its food. Also, why are you talking over me?
Sorry, I was using my mind powers.
You have those?
God, it's pink! Oh, it's not closed.
Wow, look at this place.
Look! More like smell! What with the suffocating scent of flowers in here? Then again, girls like that kind of thing, right?
Actually, I'm not at all into flowers. No one's coming to see us. There's no one here. That was awkward.
Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant, it's open for business. Hello? Anyone there? I can't believe it. There really isn't anyone here.
Perfect, let's get intrusive. If there's no one here, then we can take anything we want.
Yeah, I suppose we can. Right then. Break! I mean, ugh. Right. So, of course, this must be the table where the murder occurred.
So with all this police tape around it.
And that stain must be from the poison coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Mike?
Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know.
And why can I picture you just doing that? Right.
Meow.
Meow. Wow, it's a beautiful winter wonderland out there.
Really cool, I love snow. Let me see. Huh? It's not white. It's not even snowing.
Got you. I was only kidding, Mike.
Nick. There are lies that are okay to tell, and lies that are definitely aren't.
All I did was tell an itty-bitty white lie about non-existent white snow. Right.
7 days.
What?
Nothing.
Right, okay. Dividers. This restaurant has partitions that separate the tables. When you're seated at a table, you can only see the table to your right or left. Can't see in front of you. Painting of Sensu. Nothing, okay. Table. This table's set nicely. just needs a customer.
What do you think this flower is, Nick?
Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip, and it's not a sunflower, I don't think.
Duh, even I could have told you that.
Well, those are the only kinds of flowers I know. Dang, Nev, I'm a lawyer, not a botanist. Phoenix Wright, the kind of guys...
Flowers for your grave. What?
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 Right, okay. Can I not look at the guy?
I think he'll be here in a bit.
Oh my god, it's Fermi. Also known as closed. It's the restaurant's front entrance. There's a sign hanging on the door written in French. It probably says open or it says closed. It must be one or the other. But I don't know since I don't know jacks about French. That's good. I like that. What is that?
It's a rack full of fashion magazines and they're all in French.
Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometime, huh, Maya?
Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? It'd be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then.
Huh? There's something stuck behind the rack.
Looks like a sports paper to me. Hey, and look at this. Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages.
Phoenix Wright is a smelly and killed me. Oh.
MC Bomber and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros? $100,000? Maybe?
I wonder what MC Bomber is supposed to be. Ah! This paper! It's from December 3rd! This paper's from the day of the poisoning! Epic. Paper from the day of the murder. This has got to be a clue. I should see if I can find out more about this paper. I wonder who we're going to go back to. Right, so that's full of actual bits. We already talked about Doc. Is this important?
Look, it's one of those magic boxes that spits out money.
You know you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way. Oh, that's it. Okay. Right.
Stop insulting me.
I am. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Did you?
Look at all these little trinkets tucked away here.
I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all these personally. Let's see. A bouquet of flowers, some Brazilian wind. And look! Fine bone china cups.
What the fuck?
Why can they separate? It's like they're connected by magnets.
I never knew you were so cultured.
Come on, Maya, this is common knowledge. Any Joe Schmo knows this much. Right, okay.
Who's Joe?
You like to know. Right, okay. To the detention center. MC Bama! Oh, a sports paper. Let's see. Did Gustin Braun manage to defend his heavyweight title? Sorry, Maggie, that paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder.
And Gustin got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid.
Oh, no. I found this paper in the magazine rack at Tribulations. Really? That's strange. Tribulations doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Armstrong says he's not really fond of them.
Maybe one of the customers left it behind?
Anyway, what I want you to do is take a look at this scribble here. Aha! That's it, sir! MC Bomber! That was the name written on that CD! Just as I thought.
I guess it wasn't MC Screwdriver after all, huh?
So that 100,000 must have been a down payment for a record deal, right?
If someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. The Master Curon, or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme.
Okay, Maya. So if the sample CD was on the victim's table, that means this newspaper must have belonged to the victim.
You're right.
I am. So the victim left this behind on the day of the murder, huh?
I think we better step up the investigation, don't you, Nick?
Right, okay, cool. Also, I want to look at it again. Fuck's sake.
What?
Do you know who this bellend is?
No.
Do you remember the last guy who was here? That's 100% Mask the Mask. So unless he's got a brother, I am going to scream if that is Mask the Mask. Where is Dickie G? Right, okay. Right, back here then. Talk. No, move. The tensions. It's gotta be with you.
I don't think you examined everything at the... Oh, wait. You didn't examine the table.
Oh, I could probably go back, actually. Though. Oh. Oh, no. Do you want this?
Oula. Oula. Bonjour. Welcome to La Tribulations. Oh, hello. Oh, my God.
What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff.
Oh, bonne vie. Welcome to my petit restaurant. Buena vie? Rain Avenue? Oh non, my petit tulip. Me?
His eyes are terrifying.
Don't look at his face, like a kitten rejected by its own mother. You are fatigued, non? Alos, you need this. Aromatic bath oil. I don't care that Matt is playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. You need this oil. And La Rose, my personal recommendation. You think I need what? Oi. Just add a couple of these drops to the mixture into the bath water and voila. It will soothe your body and your mind. It's simply fantastic. Really? And for La Masseur.
Who? Me?
Look at his face. Like a puppy rejected by life itself. You're fatigued, non?
No.
For you, monsieur, I recommend these. Oil of
Bergamot.
Oh, I was gonna say Belmont, like Trevor Belmont's Castlevania. Bergamot. And maybe a bit of... I will add the peppermint and la celery sage for a fragrant exceptionality. Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur.
My beauty?
Lord, if you'll be seated, I will bring you the special of the day.
Actually, we're not here to eat. We're lawyers?
Mais bien sûr. I already know this, monsieur. You are La Fine Crite, non?
Yes. You know.
Voice hurts me, but it's so good.
Bro, do you even know how to even do a lot of French?
Fuck no. This is the stereotypical Frenchman, and I feel bad, but at the same time...
Do you want a trick to sound more French? A lot of French words don't pronounce the last letter, so if you say it, it's like if you saw bien like there was one about but good sir, but May's M-A-I-S, you actually just say May, you don't pronounce the S, and that's but. So it's like that sort of thing. Oh, there you go.
May oui. I never forget the face. Oh, I never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court. Wait, what?
Excuse me, what the flying fuck? Excuse my fucking French.
I guess he was cross-examined by a mysterious IHOP.
Looks like everyone to deal with this case already knows who I am already.
I wonder what sort of impression Zin IHOP has been leaving on people, you know? Especially with...
No!
Allow me to introduce myself again. I am Jean Armstrong Enchant.
Boris, call it off! Wrong guy!
Nathan, what do you mean is the wrong guy?
This is John Armstrong, not Senator Stephen Armstrong.
Sorry, I don't know how he keeps getting on the line.
He's just got a dedicated speaker in the room. Right. God, I'm terrified to ask him.
So what does Tres Beyond mean?
It should mean very good. Time to be told wrong.
You know, Tres, I know Tres, that means 3, right? No. Tres Beyond is France. In English, as you would say, very good.
Let's go!
God bless America. Oh, very good. Boy, exactamente.
Hang on. Hang on a second.
L'atmosphère est très bien. And la cuisine is très bien.
If the food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here?
We had a fucking murder. My cuisine is not for all. Some people, they do not appreciate the cuisine, appreciate the hot cuisine.
The hot... Okay. I thought everyone liked hot cuisine.
Since I've lost my Maggie, I do not have enough hands.
So you're running this place on your own now?
Wait, for the moment. No one has entered my appetite. Oh, poor Molly.
Pour moi.
Shut up.
Sorry. Please don't eyeball me while you say that. Because I'll be stuck staring into your lovely uniform.
I am the chef. I am the manager. What? I am also trained in aromatherapist. A roaming what? A practitioner in aromatherapy. This voice hurts, but I want to do it.
Okay.
The art of soothing my soul with floral aromas.
Delicate. The smell coming from that bottle earlier was anything but. So could you tell me what happened about the what you know about the incident?
Bien. It makes me sad to remember it, but I remember so well. More than a month passed and it happened.
Wait, so you've left that table as a crime scene for a whole month?
Well, they told me they would come clean it up, but they haven't, so I'm starting to get worried.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's been about a month since Maggie's sentencing.
So, it was the 3rd of the last month, just after one afternoon. A man who was in here for a coffee suddenly became ill.
Because of the poison in his coffee.
That is the truth that is the truth as I know it. It was Maggie who took the drink to him. I was in the kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. Then when I came out to see what it was, he was already slumped in his chair. He was dead? Monsieur, he was dead. Maggie passed out also.
And this man who died, was he alone? And also, why are you reading my mind?
Oh, monsieur, the way you flirt with me, all alone. I know that Maggie was with someone else, said there was someone else, but... I see. The police, they asked me many times. Are you sure there was no one else at the table? They ask. But I am not the only one. The old man said he said the same thing.
Old man? What old man? So who is this old man you mentioned?
At the time of the murder, there was another customer in here. What? Someone else saw it? Must be. As usual, he came alone that day. At the time of the murder, fuck. He saw it too.
Markiplier. But he said the same thing. There was no one else at the victim table.
Also, something I've read, are they both French? Because they've got the same patterns that Maggie Bird was talking about. They're 100% in cahoots.
Fuck no, I have done nothing. But Maggie swears there were two people. Mademoiselle, la lawyer could not prove this, no?
About the lawyer, that was me, I suppose.
Mas bien, sir.
Wow, he's the first one who said it, but it wasn't me, yeah?
Don't kid yourself, Nick. Now, who's the one making this stuff up?
What? Okay. Can I present him this?
I am not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak to that doctor. But your defense in court that day was a little, how you say, lacking, perhaps?
Yeah.
Even a Frenchman who cannot speak any English could have done a better job. You're very cool though. Oh, your eyes. So I did. Kiss me. What? Wow, I wonder how bad the defense could have been. Every time you open your mouth, the old courthouse stirred.
Oh man, that is something I don't want to imagine. You know what, F it. We'll show our hand. We found the sports paper in the magazine rack here.
One of my customers must have left it behind.
Good, we got it on tape.
Do you have any idea which customer it was? The only idea is I have, mademoiselle, I save from my kitchen.
Right, okay then.
What?
What? Dickie G, where the ever-loving god are you? You better be over here. Frick! Right, okay, Can I talk to you anymore? No. Move. It's gotta be in Tribune. Examine.
Go for the table.
Done it for the table already, yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Can't talk to you further. Can't press you for it. Can I...
Please, monsieur, there is no need to show me that. You are Mon Phoenix, right? The worst defense attorney in town.
I think I can imagine how he formed this completely wrong impression of me. The last time we met, did I show you this badge?
Wait, you flashed it to everyone in the restaurant. What?
Oh, we got him!
Then I is a bigger fan of flashing stuff than you are, Nick.
But he was the... How does he know?
Yeah, no, don't ignore that. I did not say anything, baby.
Right, okay, I'm 100% killing you with that badge. Right, okay,
What the fuck are you doing? Like Hollow Knight?
Can I present the badge to you? That badge! Is it real? Of course it's real. That's what they all say. But I've been duped before. Give it to me for a sec. Ah!
She bit into it like a coin?
And I left with a few teeth marks too. I can see that. I just wish I could remember if that means it's real or fake. I said it was real! Right, okay. Right. Maya, what the friggin' hell do we do? We move.
I think the Frenchman has a crush on.
So MC Bomber, 100%, and Master Mask. That's all we got. There's gotta be something in Tribune. What is that fat bastard hiding?
I'm right fucking here.
No, you're not. You've faded into the ether.
I can still hear you.
Nothing. I can't talk to you about it anymore. Can I present... Oh, so you met the owner, Mr. Armstrong? He's, oh, how can I say this? Pretty unique, huh? He's really intense. He has a really intense aura. As a chef and as a person. Yeah, he has a pretty intense aroma, too.
So did Mr. Armstrong really not see the killer?
Apparently not. Well, he's in the kitchen all the time, so I guess it's possible that he didn't.
Flash the badge.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
I didn't say anything. I'm inside your head now.
Right, I'm gonna go press him about Maggie. Oh, wrong one. Right, present, profiles, boom, 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 boom.
Maggie was a policewoman once.
That should be, is that not, isn't that right? Yes, but she had to quit for, reasons beyond her control.
She was less suspect in the Lamette investigation, huh? Oh, you know about that? That is why I gave her that is why I gave to her la perfume of la happiness.
Happiness perfume.
Oh yeah, blended from a bergamot, like I've given to you before.
You call me depressed. But she's been arrested again and found guilty this time.
This is true. Her natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong. Also, I did say you're literally like a puppy that got rejected by the world, right?
Just admit it, your perfume doesn't work!
You never told it to me in real life, you imagined it. I am not surprised when she was the prime subject. It was like something like that took place before my very eyes. Something like what?
What's this guy talking about?
Does this mean Maggie did have a motive?
We've got to ask this guy for more info. Scat! Right. When Maggie took the coffee over to the... What?
Nothing.
Now I know it looks kind of bad.
Now I know this looks bad, but
When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen?
oi, I suppose you could say no.
So, what happened? Also, yeah, I'll say no. No.
None. It was nothing. Look, Maggie says she doesn't even know the guy. But she's still indicted for murder.
Indicted.
No one asked you. The prosecution must have had come up with some kind of motive. Hey, it's true.
If there was anything
There
at
was anything-
all between... What? No, nothing.
Now I know this looks bad, but
Nah! Objection! Ah!
objection, you can't shoot me.
If there's anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant.
So please tell us anything you know.
Damn it! Oh, he's got the what? Free? Psylocks!
No way. What are we going to do, Nick?
We'll just have to remove...
Dick?
What the?
What's wrong?
Magatama! It's gone!
What? The what? Oh.
I had it in my pocket, but it vanished into thin air!
What?
And I could see the Psylocks. Maybe that means the Magatama's nearby? Mr. Armstrong, I'm gonna have to search you.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Can I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting. Was anyone else sitting there?
That is the question you had. That is the question. Fuck. That is the question you will have to ask yourselves. Huh? I'm. The old man spends a lot of time in the park.
The park? Oh, park. What park's that?
Behind the restaurant. It's called Vitamin Square. Thank you. Jevon and pray, my dear.
I don't know what pre means, but it's... I see your... something.
Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick.
Where? Gotta look. I dropped the Magatama, Grubby. It's...
So you just call me Gromit? My name's Maya.
What?
Playground themed after fruit. So this is Vitamin Square.
Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruits scream vitamins at you.
Hey, Nick. That's the guy, right? Isn't that old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about?
That grouchy looking grandpa?
He's throwing seeds out for pigeons.
Maya, he's not throwing seeds for them. He's throwing seeds at them. Whoa. Oh my god. My grumpiness threat has been raised to red. I'm going to examine first. A weapon.
I used to love sandboxes, wouldn't you believe?
Really? You?
Sure, finding iron fillings in the...
Filings.
I know, but still. Iron filings in the sand with a magnet was my favorite thing to do.
Iron filings? Wow, that's too exciting for words.
It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox. I was such a kid back then.
So did you manage to get all the iron?
No, I never did. I think I came close, though. Come to think of it, I still have all the iron fillings I found all the way back when. You want them?
No. Okay. A white pigeon.
Hey, look! Pigeons!
Yeah, and heaps of them too.
Do you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace?
That's a dove, not a pigeon.
So they can't be symbols of peace and harmony just because they're gray, is that it? You racist?
You're overthinking this one by just a smidge, Maya. Job listings?
Ooh, there's a magazine here.
It's a magazine full of job listings.
Want me to flip a coin?
Nah, I'll do it. You disgusting rogue picking up something someone else threw away.
Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job?
That's none of your business.
Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then.
I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back.
Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. Oh, okay.
Hey, that's mine.
Oh, so we're already a criminal. Right, okay.
Looking at this orange reminds me.
Of what?
You're supposed to eat a lot of them to ward off colds in the winter. You can't have fun during the holidays if you're sick in bed, you know.
You don't have to tell me twice. Right, pigeons.
We haven't eaten any.
Strawberry!
Say Raiden? This place is so fruity.
Can't be saying that, Maya. It's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're among my favorites.
Then that apple slice
light is perfect for you.
And what is so perfect about it?
Oh, come on, don't be a stick in the mud. Slide down it a few times. Go on. Woo!
No way. I'd get covered in sand if I slid down that slide. Anyone could see that.
Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too. Anyways, what's that over there?
Orange. Right, I definitely.
Glad I didn't say banana.
Okay, I think we actually have to confront him now. Excuse me. Would you mind if I had a word with you?
Yes!
I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
What's the matter with you? Don't you see I'm busy? So you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons?
He's really chucking those seeds, Ham. That's got to hurt.
Go on, eat this!
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird?
I don't know any Maggie Bird.
Yes, you do, Maggie, the waitress at Tribulations.
It's a disgrace, I tell you. An odd disgrace.
Disgrace?
An innocent young girl revealing herself like that. What?
What?
Revealing? You mean her uniform?
The youth of today, they don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you. Not 1 ounce. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan, like honor and modesty?
What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing.
You? Your problem is you lack any sense of grace.
Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts.
Do you go to Tribune a lot?
That miserable excuse for a restaurant. That garbage they serve in there is not food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice?
Tribune is a French restaurant, sir.
Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not those snooty snacks. What about those shameless girls?
You mean the waitresses?
You can see all the way up to there. There. Yes, the waitresses! They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Listen, it's not my restaurant.
It's a miserable excuse for a restaurant. That place, miserable.
He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going?
Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just, if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there?
Sir?
There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Yeah, take that.
You must be hiding something, right?
If he is, I should be able to see a sidelock or two. Oh, wait. I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh?
Remember, Nick, that Megtama is only on loan. You better find it or else.
Hell's ever gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain. Right, so we still need to find the Magatama, so we can't technically actually get him, per se. So, can we present... Yeah, I would present it. Quick. Excuse me. Sir, could I ask you about this? Sir?
Here you go, boy. How does the pigeon feed sound to you?
It's not exactly why I was hoping to get out of this guy. Okay, so he's not gonna cooperate. Okay, cool.
Wait, no. Oh. I was gonna say, talk to him about the waitress.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's an idea. Nope. Nope.
Where's the
Okay.
shot? Oh, shut up.
The M1 Grand, right? Okay. Right. So we've got these here. We've got the detention center at Vitamin Square. I'm gonna quickly get just for like a couple of seconds. Feel free to let people know what your current thoughts are of the case.
Among Us. That is all.
lunch. Do I have time to get lunch?
Right, okay. Let's go to the detention center. I hope you never said anything racist or anything beginning or ending with Among Us. Right.
About that. I said.
Oh, okay. Right. Would you know about this?
Maggie.
Oh, are you looking for some part-time work, Maya? Why don't you take a job at the restaurant? I bet Mr. Armstrong would hire you.
Really? Me?
It's pretty cool being a waitress, you know? And in the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets.
What secrets?
You can't make it obvious, but just spy on him for a bit. You'll see. It's interesting.
Wow, I can't wait to get my apron on now.
Okay, so you... Maybe. So if we go back, can we...
Mademoiselle. Yes? Are you looking for a job? What? No. I was just... Let me see. Your style is... different.
A bit different.
Shut up, translator. But you have a good face. Different? Can you say that word for me, please?
Felicitations.
Felicitations. You have a past. I will hire you. Buen, come with me. I will teach you everything I know. Nick, help me!
Right, guys. Ending stream. Hope we see you guys next time.
Nick, you son of a bitch!
I don't know whether or not to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both. Right, examine. Where's the Magatama at? Where's the Magatama? Oh, whatever. Wait. Oh, is she just dead? Oh, she's just straight up gone. Oh, frick. Okay, Magatama. It's a rack full of fashion magazines and they're all in French. The clothes in these are so absolutely atrocious. Some of them have been circled in red. What? I really hope Mr. Armstrong is not thinking of buying those. There's a bunch of little trinkets on the shelf by the door. I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all these personally. Cash register, it's really tight behind the cash register counter. Can Mr. Armstrong even get in there? And if he got in, could he get out again? Right, yes. Can I examine alone? Oh, I can. This must be the table where the poisoning occurred. Well, the stain tells the story well. The whole area is still cordoned off with police tape. I guess it must still be under investigation. Right, okay. Outside. Looks pretty cold there on the streets. Peaceful, though it's nice that people can take it easy after the holiday rush. Audition. Mr. Armstrong must be a pretty big neat freak. He already has this table ready to go. Now, if only the food in this place was edible.
You haven't even tried it.
Alright, okay. Will you budge? Probably not. Detention center? Oh. Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. Guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Right, okay then. Dickie G! Yo, baby! He's here, right.
Oh, that giver. Oh, that's Gumshoe.
Yeah, Dickie G. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Wait, I was gonna say you taking him or?
Well, you've been wanting to have him.
Oh, that's because I was about to do something really stupid.
I'll do it then.
I was trying to. Hang on, I had to look up how somebody talks.
Well, this guy says pal at the end of near enough everything.
Hey, pal, have you ever found the evidence yet? This one fella, that one is gonna find her innocent. I'm trying to do a wrap up, but I can't.
You tried to be
Eminem.
No, not yet. We've just only started our investigation.
Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal.
Gumshoe's really fired up about this.
Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court's sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Goddess is gonna be the prosecutor.
Good dough.
Don't give a shit.
Oh! Him.
You want me to get heads with?
Edge whip. You want me to get edge with?
Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again,
Yes?
I'll make sure you get locked up for good. Got it?
Right, okay then. Boom, boom, boom. Right. So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh?
Yeah.
Back when she was on the police force. You were her mentor when she was a rookie, right?
Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know. I turned New Yorker. What's with the funny looks, pal? I was just her. I wasn't anything like.
Oh.
Oh, they fuck it.
Oh, they did it. Oh, they did it.
Look, sure, I was her boss when I was in training. When she was in the training. But that was it. Nothing happened.
Dick did not, in fact, mean William.
It meant my pee.
Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. Ah, so that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little old crush on Maggie.
Dude, I don't like her or anything. I didn't just read your mind. I was,
Note to self, gossip with Maya about this later.
Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it a secret, got it?
Sure. Would you mind guessing... And would you not... This is a weirdly crafted sentence for me in my brain. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time?
Hey, tell your face, pal. It's not me. You'd have to be blind not to see what's on your mind. Am I on your mind?
So I was wondering, I don't know, like, me, you, Trivia, like, go to a restaurant. Could you fill me in on this, on the victim?
Glenn A. He was a computer programmer.
I see, a programmer.
He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. All she did was to take him his coffee on the day of the murder. Now,
Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often?
not according to the chef. It said it was the first time he seen the guy.
A programmer, and a first-time customer at that. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that?
That's what I thought. But the motive's still somehow established in her trial.
You're kidding! What was her supposed motive?
Sorry, pal. I'm really busy. I haven't got enough time to sift through these papers. Look into yourself, okay?
What could this motive have been?
This isn't really proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it myself.
Oh, that's right.
This has already ruled the case, and all the evidence is all in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony.
Yeah, doesn't sound very good for us, huh?
Look, pal, before tomorrow. So I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bride's no liar. She's okay, she's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes. But she was a good cop.
That's not exactly complimentary, you know. So what do you think really happened? Just how contradictory is her testimony? Why did it do that?
The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim.
Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone. Even the chef. And then there's that CD.
CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about CD. There was a sample CD on the table, sir.
But our guys turned the place upside down. There was no CD.
What?
Not on the table, not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal.
But didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too?
Yeah, but that was for the portable radio on the front back of his hoodie.
Radio? He didn't have a CD player?
You got it. Your phony never explained that in the contradiction at all.
Come to think of it, the owner of Tribulations did mention that didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why. I get the feeling that Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. It could be the Jesus locks that formed across him. It could be that give it away. Right. Anyway, let me help him out.
What's that? A sports paper?
Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribulations.
It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something.
And take a look at this. See this writing here?
MC Bomber. Hey!
What is it?
I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber.
Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once.
Dick. That's no good, I can't remember. See, that's what happens when I read your mind.
And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love.
But you love me. Hey pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I wanna get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble.
Handwriting? Huh. It'd be good to know more about that in any case.
Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out investigating interesting clue.
Sports paper, give it to Dickie G. Right, speaking of it, do you need a job? Right, okay,
Are you saying I'm terrible at my job? I was at the trial myself. But I'd asked as one detective, and I know how your defense was.
And what did he say?
He started off by saying, I'm a complete loss for words. But he must have found some quick because he went on about how bad you were for an hour.
But
He said you sucked so much, it seemed like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty.
looked like I was trying to get Maggie found guilty. Oh, good. Right, do you need a job? What do you make of this? Oh, okay,
Sorry.
that's... Yeah. Right, okay.
Why am I constantly breathing? Do I have a lung problem?
No, you're just frigging over it. Right. Okay, no. Can I present the thing again? No.
Wait, didn't he say to just stand there? Maybe? I don't know.
No, there's nothing like that in this game. Right, okay, detention center's done. Is Pearls here? Yes! Poor Maya. It looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taking a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work in the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Tribulations once the feelings have cooled off. Oh, is that it? Right, okay. Detention center. Tribune. Oh my god, she's dead. She's actually gone. Right, where do we go now? Right and Co. Can I find anything out about this guy?
The chief of Tribulations. What the fuck, the croc? You know what? That said to me, ooh la la, your body is full of toxins. And then he gave me this weird bottle.
What's in it?
I don't know. His label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops in my bath every day.
Under orders?
Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy.
Oh, you can't stop thinking about him.
It's not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking how he's involved in the case somehow. And also that mustache.
Sounds like he knows a little bit something more about our chummy chef. Right. Right, okay. We need to find the Magatama. That's like what we have to do, right? Because pearls will kill us. Tell me if you see anything.
Also, I completely forgot again. Get lunch, and I've been too invested that I forgot twice.
Amazing.
So I will
Go.
around for 10 more minutes, and then I'll step away for a bit to go grab lunch.
Okay. Right. You don't see many parks like this anymore. What a great place for kids to play. But the old man's the only one here, chucking seeds at the pigeons. Yeah.
The old man has
This is where I found that job listings magazine before. Guy like me carrying around a magazine like that kind of gives off the wrong impression. I guess I better give it back to the old man once this investigation's over. Pigeons! The pigeons are so busy packing up the seeds, they don't notice anything else. Seeing this bird eating with such intense focus reminds me of Maya when she's scarfing down a burger. When I think back to when I was young, I wonder what I found so great about playing the sandbox. Maybe I'll come back here in the middle of the night one of these days to relive it. On second thought, being arrested by Gumshoe would be too embarrassing to bear. Right. Okay, that's checked. Move.
It's gonna sound stupid, but maybe show Gumshoe the badge?
That is something I considered, actually.
Is that thing real, pal?
Why does everyone keep asking me that?
I wonder what this phony of yours is like.
He had Maggie found guilty of murder. Doesn't that tell you? I've got to track this creep down. Alright, okay, so... Oh, frick! Okay, we got a new talk box, okay. So what exactly is that? Is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribulations?
It's kind of hard to say. It's a staff. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway.
Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything?
Oh, this is sort of stuff that's kind of unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? You go to Trace Beyond and investigate the place yourself. If you find out anything suspicious about the guy, report it back to me, okay?
Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess we'll find out more about the chef at Tribulations. Alright, okay then. Right. Attention. Move. Tribune. Ah, she's done. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. What the hell?
What?
Oh, hello? What the... Who was that just now? A customer? She had some kind of dark aura about her.
Ah, welcome, bienvenue.
That ain't,
Shut
bienvenue.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. My French is ass. My French is ass. I'm trying my best.
Since when did you get that accent, Maya?
We don't even know if it's Maya. Oh.
Wow, what a cute voice.
Oh. Oh, it's just you, Nick.
Maya?
Well, how do I look?
Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium.
Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer.
But who was that woman I just saw?
Oh. Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat.
I am kind of hungry, actually. So how do you like your new job, Maya?
I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that.
Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come.
Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my give me a tip smile. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? Chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says.
How much is it?
It's the twin tea set. So it's $20, of course.
The twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass on it. It's kind of expensive.
What? You can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. It's $20. I want to try carrying plates and work the cash register.
How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep me busy.
Yeah, right. Maybe later.
About the lunch.
Oh, fine choice, sir.
No, I Ah.
Kitchen! A lunch special, please! With the extras, drinks,
Oh
sides,
my
dessert,
god, oh
and
my
a
god.
gift.
I don't need any of that!
Just a moment, please, sir.
Maya's really getting into this. So how much is a set lunch then? $20, huh? But with the drink, the side, dessert, and it's... $45?! Hey, wait a sec, Maya!
Sorry to keep waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe 40 lunch set. Fortify lunch set.
Whoa!
A dish inspired by a lobster and
Abalone fricassee.
with a balsamic vinaigrette.
Nice one. I'll give you vinaigrette.
Shut up. Bon appetit.
I thought for the one you would actually know how to say, you'd say bon appetit. Thanks?
Bon appetit. Come on, Nick, hurry up and try it already.
Lobster, huh? Alright. Don't know how it goes. Ugh.
Well,
Are you hungry, Maya?
I'm starving.
Here, it's yours.
Really? Oh, fuck.
Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate.
I just remembered. I gotta clean the toilets.
Hey! You can't be that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Oh my god. Why is that a thing? Did we win him over? Oh, right. How does a guy manage to make good food taste so bad?
Hey, Nick, wanna take a peek at the kitchen?
Kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Do it. Now, what was it that Maggie said? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets.
In the kitchen? That sounds tasty.
Hey, wait up, Maya.
What is that? I'm pretty busy right now.
When are you gonna show me around?
There goes my plan to find some cool glue to show you off in your face.
Better conduct the search in the kitchen myself. Right then. Whoops. Do.
And here it is, the famous Tribulations kitchen. It's actually my first time in here too, actually.
There's a weird atmosphere in here for sure.
Storm said we'll be back soon, so we better just quickly chop.
Right. Health hazard. Health and safety hazard. Major building hazard. That's flammable. You putting that above a gas stove? You're friggin' mental. Oh, what's it? Oh, come on! Armstrong, it's raw! It's all. Oh my god, the Magatama. Why has he got the Magatama?
Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce. What's that?
Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah, look, right there on the counter. My Magatama. What? Oh, whoops.
My Megatama, what's it doing in there?
What indeed? Oh, yoink! Let's keep this. Oh,
Look at these knives, they look very sharp.
I'd like to see how one of those slices through a cheesecake.
A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those neck.
Ooh, cheesecake.
That sounds good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. Must be the lobster in the,
Abalone fricassee. Or abalone
with the
fricassee.
balsamic vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette. You had it right the first time. Isn't that what I just ate for lunch?
Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of.
Hands. What are these lace curtains for?
I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains. No, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those.
How do you respond to something like that? Just for you. I couldn't help but remember in my mind just, wow, you've got a nice home, Homer. Yeah, I like it.
This is one large mirror. This is where he makes himself look pretty.
There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature?
Not exactly, whole literature. It's like I am illiterate.
Pulitzer Prize material.
Shut up! I have a terrible time reading.
Looks like a collection of poems he's written.
Poems? Cool. Read one out. Say it in your best French accent. With intensity, okay? I'm expecting it.
Okay, here's one. Ahem. It's called Printemps. The two of them like actors on a film. The coffee still undrunk. Sweet, nothing's over too soon. And that sad Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must. Well, that was in French!
Huh? That's it?
Yep, that's a poem for you. That was bad. I didn't even get to show off. Right, the box of drugs. What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something. Oh, whoops.
Wow. Look at all these little bottles.
Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're overflowing onto the floor.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same too. Hey, wait a minute.
What is it?
There's this one bottle that's different from all the others.
Well, what do you know? It doesn't have a label on either.
And, it doesn't smell.
So what's that liquid inside then? I wonder.
Hey Nick, we should borrow this, aka steal. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he?
Oh, right. Maya, I need you to be good for me. Don't get kidnapped. I'm gonna leave the kitchen. I'm gonna attempt to get to the door. And just do not do anything dodgy. Oh, I can Magatama actually. I could try and...
What do you mean we're gonna do tax evasion, Mr. Frenchman?
Oh no. What's that
What?
bike doing there? Oh, the old guy's not here anymore. Right, I still have some unanswered questions for him. What is that? A scooter, huh? You'd leave it right in the middle of a park like this. The wheel guard and the lights must... This must have been an accident. It's totally wrecked. What?
What?
I've not even pressed the button. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god! Don't they look familiar? The hair.
Oh my god, it's you.
I might as well be me. Hey, who do you think? Who's you doing with my bike? No, I was just. Yeah, you've been messing with my new ride. That's what you've been doing. New ride? Isn't that kind of a? God, you gotta pay for this. It wasn't me. I just passing. Hey, then who's the one that covered my saddle in crap, huh? Yeah, you're gonna pay. You catch my drift? No, wait a sec. I'm not a pigeon. Wise guy, eh? I had to beat you so hard it'll be like yous were smooching the express train. You better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then you's gonna pay. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What'd you say? I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Phoenix Wright? You saying you Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. So you wise got too, huh? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. And I'm the one and only. What? Out of my way, I gotta cruise. He's gone? Sure that guy wasn't my phony, was he? He wasn't anything like me! Guess I better go note of the scooter. Yeah, pathetic. Oh, it's you. If you fresh from a little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon who's got seeds in its ass. Have you been here the whole time then? I was in that strawberry, I had some thinking to do. Well, you had some carrying to do. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike the kid so much, why would you keep going there? Sir? They are filthy pigeons. You want food? Ha, take that! Oh, there we go. 3 locks? What? I knew it. This old guy has stuff to hide, but what could it be? Right, how much have we got? Wait, needs a job. The food is, bad. I'm gonna try and break his Magatama. I'm gonna save quick. Oh yeah, new button. Hell yeah. Yeah, new update. Alright, we're gonna try it. In fact. What? Tristan regular. It's time you tell me the truth. Why are you regular at that restaurant that you dislike so much? Ain't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat. To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant just for the food at all.
You insolent rat, how dare you accuse me? What proof you got?
I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world would go to the face for that food. The proof is in the pudding. Or in this case, the lunch menu.
That's the 20 set.
The food at Tribulations is terrible and expensive.
You're wrong. It's cheap.
Huh?
I'm rich. I inherited the money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born other than feeding the pigeons.
What a load of crock.
The taste's another story, but the price is nothing for me.
So you're saying that you go because you got money to burn?
Exactly. I have so much cash I could go for a swim in my money vault every day.
Unfortunately, that's a lie.
What?
You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. You don't have a job. This is yours, right?
My magazine!
Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job?
I was... so what?
So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. Oh.
I don't need to go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the Java Game
Boy Advance? What are you up to?
Oh, my switch is on. I grabbed the controller and accidentally pressed the button. I didn't even notice until I looked at the screen. I'm just like, oh, hey, somebody got me?
Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there?
$8.
There's better be some golden beans. What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking this dishwasher? Do you think, is that it? No, I was thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee that was really that great.
No, it's not, but anyway, yes, the place has free newspapers to read every day.
Newspapers?
Exactly, they don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there.
I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free newspapers to read at Tribia. Friggin'...
Testimony, I think.
Oh, that's freaking... No.
No, it was her. The girl. She's the one who told us.
No.
She told us
Why does Gumshoe have it? I swear we'd have enough. I'm just gonna kill myself to see what happens. Mr. Nick, if you push yourself anymore, your shoulder will shatter. Please calm down and collect your thoughts and try again. Oh, I've made too many mistakes. Right, okay. I'll just load. Right.
I quickly... Whatever.
Yeah. Not much. So, we need proof that they don't sell newspapers.
I could have sworn that she did bring that. Yeah, no, like, somebody brought up the fact that the place does not sell newspapers. They only have fashion. I thought it was her.
Ah, he's back.
Hey, you just in time. You missed me.
What is it, Detective Gumshoe?
The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me.
You must have mean the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything?
They said the duel was written by the victim, Glenn Egg. No doubt about it.
I expected as much.
The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's the best interpretation of the facts at the moment.
Nice, okay, there we go.
MC Bama. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me whatever you find at the restaurant, okay, pal?
Okay. Since...
I love you.
Since... Love you too. Who did you kiss as the... Who did you kiss as they were leaving the police department, Gumshoe?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, I need you to tell them how much you love Phoenix Wright as I run away again.
So pretty much, have you seen the hair? Like, that hair is on peak. In the suit, like, it shows off all the muscles. Where the fuck is my accent going? Also, oh my god, I can't see. Oh my god, the window moved away. No, come back. Can't see Gumshoe. Can't sip over Phoenix Wright.
Now what did you just say to our lovely people?
I'm saying,
Okay. I believe you.
anything you want, brother.
What?
Yeah, don't kiss me. We're not like that. Yeah. What?
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 Right, anyway, Dickie G, I got this.
You got one of those aroma battles too, huh?
I think this one doesn't smell.
Huh? I don't get you.
This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree?
Cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Might let me borrow that bottle for a while. I want to send it to the lab for analysis.
The victim was poisoned, so the contents of the bottle are pretty important.
You used dust, dumbass. I had a hunch there was something funny about that, chef.
You suspect Sean Armstrong?
I got that guy's number. I know what his secret is.
That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before.
I guess I better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean.
Spill the beans, sis. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret?
You ever have lunch at Tres Bien, pal?
Yes.
So how was it?
To put it nicely, it was inedible.
Hey, don't worry about it being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason this place is so empty is because of the food.
Get Ramsey in.
It's fucking wrong. I mean, the place is clean. He's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so
Yeah. I guess it's probably the food.
the real scoop is the guy is up to his ears in debt.
Really? How much does he owe? Is it 100,000?
This has got to be his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red.
Jesus. $500,000? Are we talking dollars?
Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, he would really be in trouble.
British mentioned. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise.
full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that the Chiefs got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch.
Jean's loan. Epic. Right. Thank you very much, Dickie G. We're gonna go.
I got you, brother.
Gonna go check in over here. We need. Oh wait, we've got the proof now actually, so we can now go grill this guy up. Oh, also, if we ever get stuck, there is a new thing. Behold, story mode.
Everything clear itself in case of PC on Mac. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So, if we can't figure it out, we can just do that.
Turn story mode on for 5 seconds and then turn it off.
Exactly. Right then. Speaking of figuring stuff out, I do need to change that voice. I don't like the new Phoenix because that's like from his old newer games. I want to hear the classic "Take that" for this. It's time you told me the truth. Yep.
Step away again.
Yep. We're taking turns. Oh yeah. Right. There we go. Right, okay. Take that. There we go. Got him. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Reich? What? Magazine Reich? No, magazine rack at Tribulations. So, what of it? This was the only paper there, and it's dated for more than 1 month ago. What? Do you see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm going to have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, the real reason why you go to Tribulations so much is... Yes! Oh no! Why are you asking me about that girl for? She was the waitress at Tribulations. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. But I don't recognize that face. And you probably telling the truth there. Because you weren't looking at the girl's... Oh no! Oh my god! But that's her outfit. Oh my god! Okay, that's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. The uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough, please! No more! Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Got it. Good sugar. Sir? Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I am a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. No, I didn't mean it like that. Even get one of those lousy cups of avocado every time. Rabbit Javachino every time for $8. All because of the savage girl. Punish me, lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You're the same another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really. Listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. Show some respect, huh? I'm Victor Kudo. I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you all know it, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy was in the middle of in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke his sight locks and everything. I guess I'll have to try him to get him when he's in a better mood. Oh, move. Freaking hell. Right, I'm going to Dickie G to see if we've figured something out. Nope. Okay. Nope, okay. I've got nothing new, technically. I've only got his low wage. I don't know where the chef is. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. See what story mode does. Okay, so if I now... Okay, so we needed to go to... What? What? Why? Why would we... Okay. Why would... Sure. Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, you've fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Ooh, ouch. Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Huh? Me? Why? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure, okay. I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess? Sir?
You again?
Huh? Well, wow. I see. Nick, his eyes are burning into me. It's okay. I think it's going pretty well. Huh? You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, alright? Play on the slide? Oh, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon. How can we crack this guy? Excuse me, please, sir. Quiet, can't you see him feeding the... Pitch? Oh! Oh no! Mia?
Well, if you're down to mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. Yes. Of course, certainly. I'm Victor Kuda.
Even from beyond the grave, wow!
Oh my god! About the incident.
You mean
the man who died after drinking the Yavachino?
it's like he's a different person.
It's quite a shock even for me. He was a strange looking boy. The girl that took the Yavachino over to him, you see.
And
was the customer alone? Definitely. He was the only person at the table. He just wants some of his Yavachino and he said something like
no, he didn't. The voice of the game makes stuff because it's so deep.
And then collapsed at the end. Collapsed dead. Oh, how terrifying! You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Certainly seems to be telling the truth now. It looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either.
Do you like the food at Tribulations? Well, of course. I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London. Really? How interesting. Eating the food at the restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. What a lovely story.
London's in England, not France.
Oh yeah, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. I want France.
I can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy. Oh.
You visit Tribulations a lot, don't you? Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there. Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be so delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Be careful of that chef, my dear.
The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong?
That's right, that man's an ex-con.
He's an ex-con?
Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do?
Oh no, those eyes. I can't take this. He's really got this guy eating out of a hand.
He steals things from his customers.
From his customers?
Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilfer.
So you be careful around him, my dear.
Are you sorry about this?
Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Yavaccino. He really is a regular.
Let me write you a little haiku about it.
A haiku?
A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef.
Yeah, well, yeah.
If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement.
Poor guy, he couldn't do enough for Mia.
Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help.
Thanks, Mia. We got some really important information thanks to you.
Honestly, a company might call me for something like this.
Wow. Alright, back to Tribune. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant. Oh la la, Mademoiselle Maya, no? Oh, how could you leave me like this? I'm sorry. That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a side lock or three, didn't he? Gonna have to break those. Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like another word with you. Volunteers, of course. Let's try it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he's crying already. Right, okay. What's happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I have to know the truth. What happened that day? Allah, I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me. Huh? Well, that was a new world record. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? The man who died there had a lottery ticket. For $500,000. $500,000? Oui, but after that incident, this ticket... it disappeared. The ticket disappeared? This is the motive la prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get their $500,000 lottery ticket.
That's absolutely not true.
Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? May Allah. You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me? And I want to know the reason why. No, monsieur, you doubt me, but I've confessed everything to you. Everything I know. Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket, I think I know who took it. I think the winning lottery ticket was taken by this person. Mr. Armstrong, I believe there is a very high probability that it was you. Oh! Wow, that is one piercing scream. Even for a man like it. Oh! Mais pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence. I am not Master Mask. I'm not the kind of person who steals the property of a... This is tinfoil hat. Why is Master Mask being called? He's on it! He's on the doodle! It's him! It's him! It has to be him! Oh, we're gonna have freaking him brought back. He's gonna be back. Oh my god. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems. Please read it and put some feeling into it. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman. Repeat offender. Sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you? Mon Dieu! Le mensonge! You are the liar! You deny it? Do not make la false accusation, s'il vous plaît. So do you have any proof? I want to see like considerable proof that I have stolen from one of my customers. There you go. Boom. It seems all habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong. What is that? This is my Magatama. And I found it in your kitchen. No! Wow, that scream is just about to break some windows. Oui. I have a weakness for la little trinkets and la figurines. And my hand, it slips out. I cannot stop it. You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right? Oui, it is La Touffe. I'm just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A little timid girl. And besides, the time... What was a small trinket? It was $500,000. Mais no, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money. Really now? Oh, monsieur, what is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble?
How the fuck did you know?
And that you are in... Right, okay. Bring up to speed. So, first of all, let me tell you how we did it. So, we finally got the Magatama back. We went to talk to the old man, broke it, right? And we found out the real reason why. The women.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, it's beautiful girls in maid outfits. It's
So,
awesome.
yeah, so she was in a maid outfit, and that's why he stayed, right? And so, we then take Maya out and say, hey, we found the old man, but can you go out in the dress? It's like, yeah, sure. And then he's like, ugh. And like, he's still grumpy. He's like, too young. And then, out of nowhere, just somebody in this amazing voice says this. Are you alright, son? As Mia is channeled through Maya to be sexy for the man, and we find out everything. So, it turns out, the chef here is prone to stealing, and, as we're about to find out, he's $500,000 in debt. The restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it?
Oh, mon ami.
You have a loan to the tune of $500,000? That lottery ticket would have wiped your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Also, we found out story mode, so I've turned it on. Watch this. Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place?
The man, he was listening to the radio in the earpiece.
Maggie said something about that too.
The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, it exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted.
And the ticket?
Wait, he ordered these tickets to spread out on the table. I was so desperate in need for money, so I...
But the poison in his coffee?
No. No, you naughty man. I simply gave myself to one of his tickets. What? The victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought there was a... What?
Why not?
So many of them.
Translator, shut up, this is my moment.
Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right?
How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. None. This is not true. You know how you make an omelet, you can fret over every egg. I did not take it. The ticket for the $500,000, I mean. You just told us that you did. You said you took a ticket. Must not matter. It was not. That's enough.
I think it's a shady girl.
Huh? Ah, shit.
Ah!
Oh. Flip a coin.
I'll take him.
Okay, good, because I have food, so I'm gonna sit here and eat real quick.
Okay, but you gotta say this.
Mr. God!
What the heck are you doing in here? Ugh. This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. He came in here for coffee? Does this craving of coffee know no bounds? Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question.
I had none. I just put the girl who laugh, everyone laughing at. But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion.
He had the wrong ticket. What? Mr. Armstrong made up with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor.
So the ticket he took was worthless.
Not quite. He did win something. $1.
You see, I am pretty faced without my looks, I am nothing.
So, what happened to the winning ticket, Ben? The one he meant to steal? Indeed. What did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? Shit.
Why is that guy so fucking conspicuous? Hold on. You two, time to laugh at the pretty airhead.
Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Shh. Thrown it. Yeah! Looks like we got a new mystery now. Mainly, where did the winning ticket go?
Got a bad feeling about this.
Well, anyway. We can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. Also, Master Mask got mentioned, and I'm terrified. I think he's back. I think he's coming back. I reckon he stole it.
It was a three-way.
I think this is a freeway. Oh, I see. I should have expected this. I'll take over for a lot of it.
Yeah, no,
you just chime in. You chime in when you're ready to go.
Yeah, I trust you. Be French.
Oh, you should have seen. I went ham on the freaking Psylocke. It was great.
Yeah, no, I was about to say I got the tail end.
Nobody saw the other guy, huh? He was there when I took coffee over, sir. Scout's honor. Maggie! Oh, no. Never mind. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Are you doing alright? How are you feeling? See if you need to ask another question, sir. Don't let him get you down, Maggie. And don't forget to eat well, okay? Roger. And you! Yes? You better square this case away, you got it, pal? Maggie's innocent, you hear? And if you screw this up, bet I'll be doing some squaring away myself. Squaring away some paperwork for your arrest. I think he's serious. Hey, detective. You're on our side for once, right? Yup. So you'll be able to help Maggie out, right? Really? Can you, sir? Of course. I got the situation under control. I'm gonna be the first witness on the stand today. And if something I say doesn't match with the facts, make sure you point it out, alright? Sure. Okay, we're forming a united front today, pal. You get me? I
So when
tell...
are we gonna tell him that he's he has a huge crush on her?
That'll be for when she needs to go Super Saiyan and stop Beerus from destroying the planet.
You're thinking more Frieza, but I appreciate the effort.
I won't let you destroy my love! Right. I've always admired you so much to take... Uh-oh. I know I can count on you. Looks like it should all go pretty smoothly today, huh? I can only wish. There's Godot, that son of a bitch.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Bitter.
How
Mr.
much coffee does this man drink, by the way? I'm sorry, last time I'm gonna interrupt. How much coffee?
Well, in the last case, if you saw, the judge explicitly mentioned,
Godot, you're only allowed to have 18 cups of coffee during one trial.
How badly does this man need the piss?
I don't know.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Oh!
What's wrong?
Nothing, it's just, whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was, you talking to me?
It was a little, well,
Intimidating.
no, that wasn't me. That was the phony Phoenix Wright.
I see. So our trusty Phoenix Wright is back with us now, is he?
Our trusty?
So, Mr. Godot, your opening statement, please.
Mr. Wright, whether you're fake or a real deal, we'll find out enough through this trial today. But I can already tell you, I'm the real Phoenix Wright, and I'll stand up. Please, I'll stand up.
Sit back down.
I wasn't questioning whether you are Phoenix Wright or not. I was questioning whether you had studied law or not. That's what I intend to find out. There's no denying it. And that mask is a man who really hates me for some reason or another.
Is everyone aware that the court has already given its verdict on this case once? Therefore, I won't stand for irrelevant testimony during this retrial. Nor will I stand for simple repetition of the evidence presented in the last trial.
I'm not planning on repeating anything that phony me said, trust me.
Now then, Mr. Godot, please summon your first witness.
Let's start on formalities, shall we? Name and occupation.
Witness, state your name for the court.
Huh? Oh, sorry, sir. No, wrong voices. Name's Police Department Detective, occupation Dick Gumshoe. Other way around, detective. Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry. Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of this case since yesterday, sir.
Since yesterday?
Yeah, the guy on the initial investigation's tied up with another case now. I hope Gumshoe's really got everything under control for everyone's sake.
I see. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you outline for the court the basic facts of the case?
Yes, sir. The victim's name was Glenn Egg. He was a professional programmer. He was on the payroll of Blue Screens Inc., a local company. This is the victim's autopsy report.
The court accepts this into evidence.
Potassium cyanide, okay. Time of death between 1 and 3 p.m. The floor pan, and here are the floor plans of the restaurant. When the incident took place, the victim was sitting right here. The poisoned coffee was brought over to him by the waitress.
The waitress being accused?
Yes. The victim died from poisoning almost immediately after he took a sip of the coffee. And at the time of the incident, there were two other people in the restaurant. Mr. Jean Armstrong, the owner and chef, and a regular by the name of Victor Kudo.
It still seems to be a very straightforward case to me.
Yep. Cool. Come, detective. Take up this hammer. Nail the defendant's coffin shut with your own two hands. Bruh.
Now, detective, let's have your testimony. Yes, sir.
Right, okay.
When the incident took place, the victim was alone at his table, sir. We understand that the guy, Glenn Egg, was listening to the radio at the time. Traces of poison were found in his coffee cup. That's what we found. And what we found was potassium cyanide. That stuff really packs a punch. And, looks like Mr. Bird... Well, no, Miss Bird may have had some kind of motives. Oh, for God's sake. Using the dark, aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. Classy lady. The facts of this case seem to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I asked you to begin with your cross-examination, but... Yes? Please, no intimidation tricks this time around. Is that understood?
I already told you, that wasn't me! Do I have the lottery ticket? Some kind of motive?
Yeah, but if you ask me, it's been blown way out of proportion. You know what my golden rule is, detective? Chuck out a bad cup of coffee. You can always get another. Huh? I don't get it. I'm saying we can always get another witness on the stand if we have to chuck you out. Duh. So stick to the facts, detective. Now then, what was Miss Bird's motive? Come on, Gumshoe. They said she wanted to steal a lottery ticket. I knew it. That's what we heard yesterday, too. He disappeared from the scene of the crime. And it wasn't just any lottery ticket. It was the winning ticket for $500,000.
Mr. Armstrong knew about the ticket too, didn't he? But he stole the wrong one. Then, is it possible that Maggie stole the winning one? What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder or not?
Yeah, press it.
Wait a minute. The mere fact that the lottery ticket disappeared in no way implicates my client.
Huh. I have it here in my hand. The very ticket in question. That's the $500,000 lottery ticket?
One of the female officers found it when she was conducting a search of the defendant.
But what? Order.
Huh. She's quite a lucky bird, our little waitress.
You'll submit that ticket as evidence to the court immediately.
I better keep an eye on that ticket. The way the judge's voice is quivering.
Is it $500,000? Oh. This ticket was presented to the court in the previous trial too. But it feels heavier now somehow. $500,000, you say?
It's just a scrap of paper. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor. It's on Maggie's person, unfortunately. You really think there are any contradictions in his testimony? To be honest, I don't know. But Commentary told us that in the lobby we'd be forming a united front. How would we win the case if he doesn't throw us a line? I don't have a whole lot of options right now, but the best I can do is gather the facts together, I guess. Right, we're pressing on that. Present.
Objection!
Break!
Yeah, died instantly. Alright, fine, we'll radio in. He was listening to his radio, you say?
Yeah, he had a portable radio in his chest pocket.
Maggie told us that too, didn't she? Something about how one of them had some sort of earpiece. What should I do? Should I press them? Yeah, press! We always press! And what was it that the victim was listening to on the radio, Detective Gumshoe? Well, how should I know? Thanks a lot. We're now one step closer to the middle of nowhere. This isn't going very well, is it? Detective Gumshoe, could you perhaps tell us about how the poison, and how it was used? Yeah. I'm just... Oh, frick, I didn't mean to story mode it. Oh, fine. What? What would we do here? This line? Are you serious? Can I stop you for just a minute? Huh? What is it? Did I say something that contradicts the evidence? He's so desperate for that to be true, he's practically crying. The testimony just now doesn't match the testimony given by Miss Bird. She claims that there was another man at the victim's table. Yeah, that's what she said. And, what killer wouldn't say that when faced with a homicide conviction? Hey! Sadly, our testimony isn't supported by the owner or the other customer. Isn't that right, Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, it's true. Their two testimonies tie up on that. They both said that there was no other guy at the table. What should I do? Should I press on this? Yes! Press it! Well, then maybe the other witness just missed him. Perhaps their view of the table was obscured in some way. Huh. That argument is as weak as the coffee at Tribulations tray. I got it. I have it here in my possession, a ticket. It? Looks more like a photo to me. Yeah. A one-way ticket to Guiltyville. Population the defendant. This photograph taken near to the entrance to the kitchen. This is the scene as witnessed by the chef moments before the poisoning took place, correct? Oh, this is the scene as the witnessed by the chef moments before the poisoning took place, correct? I think the court will agree that with such a clear view of the scene of the crime. Now, Mr. Trey, could anyone have overlooked a second person at the table? It certainly seems to show the victim's table extremely clearly. Right. Okay, but F it, I'll let story mode try it, because I don't know. Okay, right. The trace. So we meant to press on everything. Okay, that's all it's saying. Not sure I get you, pal. Was the poison a liquid or was it a powder? If I had to put it in layman's terms, I'd say it's a powdery substance. So the poison could have been in anything that was on that table. Sugar, salt, pepper.
Objection!
Do you put salt and pepper in your coffee tray? The victim took his coffee black with no sugar. Ugh. It seems that the poison could only have been in the coffee. What should I do? Yes, of course, we have to. Are you absolutely saying that the victim even drank any of his coffee? Huh? What do you mean? According to this file, the poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. What proof is that the victim ever drank any of it? Oh, hey, you're right. That's what I was. In case you were wondering, that last objection was for the detective there. Huh? For me? Oh, hey, you're right. You may be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it. If you have time to waste, then you have time to present that piece of evidence. That piece, sir? Yeah, that piece. What piece of it was it again? This. Should I be grateful this coffee's only hot enough to give me first-degree burns? Oh, now I remember. This is the victim's coffee cup. Yes, the victim's cup. Take a good look at the rim. Oh yes, it's unmistakable. There's a clear coffee stain on it. Conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in the cup. The victim gulped down the bit of death that the waitress brought him. Like this. No. Ugh. For the record, the only prints on the cups were the victims and the defendants. God damn it, Gumshoe! Upon further investigation, we found a certain chemical substance. That's enough! The facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear to me. The defendant had ample opportunity to commit the crime of which she is charged. Therefore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt that she did indeed commit this crime. Like an old man who knows the score. There is also the matter of the $500,000 lottery ticket. That alone provides a very credible motive. I mean, for that sum of money, I might even be tempted to bend the rules. I don't mind an old man who is weak to the siren call of money. Not good, Nick. The evidence against Maggie is starting to pile up fast. Yeah, that's because the court has ruled guilty once already. So it's about time to wrap up this repeat performance. With one final decisive piece of evidence. He's got one more. He's got more evidence against Maggie? This is the apron that the delightful Miss Bird was wearing at the time. Ah, that's not the cleanest apron I've seen. That stain looks like... It can't be... I have a bet about how this is gonna go. I don't think it's her blood. I don't think it's his blood. I think this is the old man's blood. I think he exploded. Because of how that dress was on that woman. Ha! Seems like the star of our play was a little flustered. He somehow spilled coffee onto herself. Coffee? That's not exactly the first thing that caught my eye. Of course, the coffee stain isn't the most interesting about this apron. No, there's something else that stands out even more. Something else? I presume you mean... Of course, I'm referring to the pocket. The pocket? A search carried out right after the incident uncovered potassium cyanide. The very poison used by the killer was in the apron pocket. A bottle of poison in Maggie's pocket? Yeah, Maggie's prints were the only ones on it. What?! Order, order, order! The court will accept these items into evidence. Apron with bloodstains and potassium pocket found in the apron with bloodstains that was owned by Maggie. What the hell are we gonna do? There's something that's still bothering me, Mr. Godard. Why have you not explained the bloodstain to the court? Bloodstain? What bloodstain would that be? Don't play games, prosecutor. The blood-coloured stain that's smeared all over the apron. That's ridiculous. No one told me anything about bloodstain. You don't need to be told. Just look at it. Is he? Oh my god, is he colorblind to red? Because of the poison? Oh, whoops, I think I knocked it. Well, detective, could this stain really be blood? No.
No way, sir. I'm back. That's just ketchup, sir.
Ketchup?
She must have gotten someone on her apron while she was taking someone their breakfast that day.
You could have spoken up a little sooner, Detective Gumshoe.
Pull a stunt like that again out, and I'll have you drink 17 cups of ketchup, witness. See? That's one below allowance.
You're gonna fucking kill me if you made me do that. I thought everyone knew what it was already.
I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case. The motive, the opportunity, the supporting evidence, they've all been clearly established.
Well, Trey, seems you really are a phony after all. You really know how to drive a man nuts.
Witness, please continue with your testimony. Describe to the court the crime scene and the findings of your investigation there.
Oh my god, it's still going! And he's gonna ruin it.
Crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by some kind of scary old man said. Poor Maggie passed out from the shock. It must have been real tough for her. The victim didn't have any identification on him. But we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly. When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket and a bottle of poison. And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene.
You identified the victim and secured your prime suspect. Very good.
Last chance to convince the court you're a real lawyer, Trite. Don't count on any more cross-examinations after this one, so let the fun begin. I think we have to press on everything because Dickie G's throwing us in the deep end. Because immediately, so if we take a look at our... oh, can I not look at the court record? Oh, hang on. Yeah, present. Because technically, check, MC Bomber... wasn't 500,000. Oh, I didn't even realise there's 500,000 where the bomb is. I didn't see that. Contract. Right. The crime was reported. So he died at exactly... well, the crime was reported then. Yep. I bet there's not enough tickets. Trying to see if my knowledge can do anything, but no, there we go. Right. Scary old man, Detective Gumshoe.
There was an old man who's a regular at the restaurant where the incident happened.
Yeah, we're obviously talking about the same old man.
Officers were dispatched right after the report came in, but this guy still made a fuss. What took you so long? They hurled the abuse at them, then the seeds.
Seeds.
Huh, it was nothing. I caught each one with my teeth. I guess not even the mighty Godot can avoid being attacked by that guy. The old man was the only other customer in the place at the time. He took his time finding a payphone apparently, so he was late reporting the crime. How long was the defendant unconscious for? The officers
got...
Sorry.
Are you?
No.
That's what I thought, you bitch. The officers got to the crime scene around 2:45. 2:40,
Okay.
I mean.
Yep.
Meg was still out cold in the kitchen at the time. The kitchen? It took her another 10 minutes before she came to. I kind of would like being on the scene myself.
But you would have liked to carry out the search too, Irv.
Hey, yeah, what the fuck? I also would love to see Maggie sleep like that little pretty peaceful.
You're a professional detective, Gumshoe, not a professional birdwatcher. Oh my god, is that why she's called Maggie Bird? Everyone's got the hots for her. Save the romantics for your own time, detective. All we need to know about is the investigation.
Oops, I guess I'm pretty red right now, aren't I?
You didn't have any? Are you saying that it was stolen then?
No, I don't think so. I think they didn't have any driver's license or even a credit card on him, pal. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet.
58 cents?
Yeah, I can't believe I found someone with less in their wallet than me, pal.
The victim sounds like he was thoroughly miserable, miserable young man.
Or some kind of outlaw. Why not give him a bit of an edge? I'm onto something here.
Wait, why would he go to a restaurant where the food costs so much if he only had like 58 cents in his pocket?
That is a good point as well.
I mean, sorry, what's up? Sorry, that's an inner voice.
Wait a sec.
Did I say something dumb again?
Let me paraphrase what you just testified to this call. The victim didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said, yes?
Yeah, basically.
In that case, how were you able to identify the victim so quickly?
Oh, that.
He's so let down. He's got the whole sagging shoulders and puppy eyes thing going on.
There was a prescription bag on the victim's table. Oh, fuck. I was sorry. There was a prescription bag on the victim's table along with the lottery ticket.
It seems like Mr. Glen Egg visited his doctor before he went to Tribulations.
We got the victim's name from the medical records and from the doc who described the meds.
That's a reliable enough source for the court.
What should I do? No, we have to ask. Ask about the prescription bag. So what kind of medicine was in the bag?
Well, actually, the bag we found was completely empty.
I wonder what swiped it. Huh?
Huh? Yeah, completely empty. Also, why wouldn't you be able to get the medical records if...
It was completely empty. I wonder where it is. Ha. You're entering an empty paper bag as evidence. Desperate, are you, Trey? Now, what happened to the investigation after that, detective? But the defendant had been passed out for a while, correct? In that case, isn't it possible that someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket? Hey, yeah! Nope. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
Make sure you close the door.
Okay, right. See ya.
Thank God. he's
Okay.
Get up! Yeah, you nailed it, pal. Happens to me all the time. We had a department party the other day when I got home. I was wearing my boss's shoes.
Objection!
Keep up this crazy testimony, detective. And those shoes will end up down your throat.
At this point, you were basically threatening me with murder.
So trite. Someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket? That's a pretty bold statement. Care to back it up with some evidence? Well, I'd love to if I had any.
It appears that you have no evidence to support your theory, Mr. Wright. Continue with your testimony, witness.
So the $500,000 lottery ticket and the bottle of poison were accounted for.
Yeah.
Interesting. It is true there's two items that are accounted for. But wasn't there another lottery ticket that was stolen that day?
Oh, yeah. The one that the restaurant owner took. He won the whole dollar with it. What a lucky guy.
And they're just gonna let him get away with it?
It was just $1, detective.
Yes.
I guess.
Look, you weren't here. You don't get to look at me like that.
AI?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Glad we're on the same page. I guess no one cares when it's a little, except for Gumshoe.
If I don't find a hole in that testimony, the judge is going to hand down his verdict.
Gumshoe
Gumshoe isn't giving anything to work with. We can't find any contradictions if he doesn't give us something.
Yeah, that's true. But Maggie and Gumshoe are dumber and dumber. Only hope is that they were so dumb they missed something obvious.
Come on, Gumshoe, be the dumbest you've ever been.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try it.
Story mode?
No, I want to see what happens. I want to just do it. I want to... In fact, I can fact check it. I want to do the newspaper on this line here. No. There was nothing else missing for the...
Objection!
Oh. I didn't think about it like that. Whoops. God's sake. Of course it was, right. Detective Gumshoe, I think I should point something out to you. There is just one small contradiction in your testimony. I thought we would use the bottle.
Oh, finally. I'm getting all anxious and just waiting to hurry up, will ya?
You testified that nothing else was missing from the crime scene. However, the prescription bag you mentioned was empty. Did the officers recover the medicine from the scene of the crime later?
No, they did.
The victim was given a prescription right before going to Tribulations. Where then did the medicine disappear to?
You are too cool, pal.
Indeed! Due consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial. Witness, why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence?
I guess this is the most careless thing I've done so far, huh?
The victim was killed by poison, and the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared? The victim's own prescription could have been the lethal poison itself! Order, order! Well, Mr. Godot, what do you have to say to that? Ha. That's all. What? Read for the court the name of the clinic of the prescription bag, if you will. What's the clinic's name got to do with anything? New autochronological. Just what kind of illness is the victim suffering from, Mr. Godot? Hardly an illness, Honor, if I can speak. More like a bit of war wound, you could say. A war wound? The day before the incident, Mr. Egg found himself in a fight. He took a blow to the side of the head, and it ruptured his eardrum. He ruptured his eardrum? Then what on earth was the prescription given for? He was given cream that was to be applied topically inside his ear canal, and not to be ingested. What? It's mentioned in the autopsy report, if you read the fine print. Piss off. They found traces of the medication in the victim's left ear. Yes, here it is, in very, very fine print. Seems Mr. Egg correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulations. Therefore, it would have been absurd that he would have eaten his medicine. Seems like that this medication is irrelevant to the case after all. No!
Nick! If you don't think of something quick, it'll all be over.
She's right, but I can't get away with any old weak objection. What should I do?
It's still, why would it be missing, though?
It's not worth enough to say, yeah. We push it. Only moments ago, Mr. Godot made me the following statement. Seems like Mr. Egg correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulations. In that case, then why wasn't the medication not found at the scene of the crime?
Medication in question was for topical use inside the ear canal.
Objection!
That doesn't change the fact it couldn't not be found at the crime scene. However insignificant it may seem, it's the lawyer's duty to pursue the truth.
Objection!
You know as well as I do that the medication is irrelevant. It hardly seems like a prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide.
Objection!
Hardly seems likely that the coffee the waitress served would contain it either. But it did! The possibility is undeniable!
Ugh. That's enough. Mr. Godot, is the detective the only witness the prosecution wishes to call? Mr. Godot?
I got my own witness I like to call, sir. It's the old man who was there at the restaurant the day of the murder.
Victor Kudo? The pigeon hater extraordinaire?
Very well. The matter of the disappearing medication seems a little more than trivial at best. However, it wasn't explored at all in the previous trial. And that is something that bothers me.
Yay, good job, Nick. I keep wanting to call you Dick.
The court will adjourn for 10 minutes for a 10-minute recess. After which, we will hear the prosecution's next witness.
Ha! I suppose this means I'll just have to finish you off in my last 6 cups.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Hey, right, that kind of sounded very wrong when you think about it.
I'll finish you in 6.
Wait, what? Phew, that was close.
Tell me about it. I nearly died in there. That's my line, sir.
No, it's my line, and I think I really did die a little bit.
Looks like we all nearly died in there. I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. How could he betray us like that?
Huh?
He said he'd help me. But he totally set me up. I don't think he meant to do that, Maggie. He was backed into a corner. I mean, the guy's got to do his job, right? It's okay. I know about lies of betrayal. I've had them my whole life. But it really hurts this time. I feel like someone punched me hard in the stomach. I hate that guy. I don't ever want to... Oh my god. No!
No!
Poor Gumshoe.
So the next witness is gonna be the old guy from the park, right?
Yeah, Mr. Kudo. Lover of waitress outfits and projectile seeds. I bet he's gonna be really stubborn, I mean. He's pretty set in his ways, you know?
Yeah, he's a big old grouch. Are you gonna be able to handle him, Nick?
Yeah, I could take on whatever you throws at me. Even those never-ending bird scenes.
Maya, you still have the fucking maid outfit. Just put it back on and it'll break.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Maggie Bird. Mr. Godot, your next witness, please.
The prosecution calls the lucky old time who caught the show over a cup of coffee. Will the witness please take the stand? And my first question is, how can you even put up with a cup of that shit? Name and occupation, if you don't mind.
Name is Mick Victor Godot, born and bred in the land of the rising sun. On and doing what make me, mind you, I can be quite emotional at times too.
We don't need to hear about that, Mr. Kudo. Just tell the court your occupation.
My occupation? Cat, listen, young'un. How much do you call there for a kimono embroidery here?
Kimono embroidery?
That's what I do, or did back in Japan. I embroidered my family crest on kimonos. My ancestors were embroidering kimonos before this country even existed.
Wow, a real craftsman. They're a dying breed. Hey, maybe you could embroider my costume sometime.
Anyway, like I said, there's not much to demand for that kind of thing here. So I had to take a job working at the cash register at a burger joint pretending to smile.
A burger joint would have been better off putting him in the kitchen.
Another witness. Were you in the restaurant at the time of the incident? Oh yeah, I was eating some seeds over a cup of Yavachino. Seeds? What do you think these are, huh? So you saw everything that happened, Gramps? Did I? Oh, yes, I did. I saw it all. Then please, tell the court. We're all ears. Sure. I'll tell you. I'll tell you every last detail. He's really getting into this. What did you witness? The young man reading the sports paper. The server girl boy a Yavachino, but she put something in it. The man took one sip of it. It looked like he was in terrible pain, then collapsed. That's when the servant girl right in front of the defense's chair. I remember her well. Mr. Kudo, she's not a servant girl. Please refer to her as a waitress. Okay, you're as bad as the rest of them. All these new fandangled words. What's wrong with the old-fashioned ones, huh? New fandangled? Well, let's talk about radios and glasses. It's wireless and spectacles, I tell you. Okay, excuse me. Listen to me, everyone. Don't forget the old values. Don't let the old good old days slip away. Well, I think it's time to begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor.
Aren't they like the same age?
Somewhat, yeah.
I was about to say.
Right. So you saw the victim then. You saw Mr. Glen Egg? I wanted to know if Dustin Braun retained his championship or not. He was looking at the sports paper the victim was reading, huh? And at the location in question? There are partitions between the tables on the same side of the restaurant, right? So what if there are? You say you could see the victim. That means you were sitting at the table on the other side of the restaurant, correct? Look at that place to drink Yavachino. I don't got to sit. I don't remember which side I was sitting at. You go there to hide the waitress. Figuring out. That I feel like that's an important detail. Should something put? I think it's trivial. I think there's something. Never mind. It wasn't that. Okay. Let's press on this. Mr. Kudo, that is a very grave accusation. Are you sure about what you saw? Victor Kudo never makes mistakes. I dot every T and cross every I. I see. My eyesight's fine, but doctor said I only need spectacles for reading and driving. Bet his eyes are only really fine when he's scoping out a waitress. And I saw that the serving girl put into the Javachino as well. I bet he knows something up. I bet I know what's coming up. Somebody tells me I'm not gonna like it. Do we press? Or do we leave it? Come on, Grandping.
Shut up.
Because he's gonna say poison.
Mm.
Effort. Your Honor, we need more clarification on what was put into the victim's coffee. I'd like to ask the witness to add what he knows about this to his testimony. I agree. Witness, will you enlighten us, please? Sure. There's no question about it. She was very conspicuously putting some white powder in there. She really put that into the coffee? You doubt me, boy? She took out a small brown bottle and sprinkled it in. Oh my god, why does he know it's brown? Couldn't she have been adding sugar? Sugar in a small brown bottle like that? Like what? Witness, could you please describe the bottle in more concrete terms? A bottle like this, perchance? Oh, there it is! That's the one! It's the bottle of potassium cyanide, I presume. So what did the accused put into the coffee? I think it's clear, don't you? Ugh. Man took one sip of it and he was in terrible pain and collapsed. Just took one sip? You young'uns, you waste everything. Those Javakin nose cost $8. In the good old days, we would have drank every last drop, eaten the cup, and then died. Congratulations, you've earned it. Titled the battiest man to grace a courtroom. So it was immediate death. Well, potassium cyanide, I suppose that is possible. Oh yes, he slumped over without as much of a twitch. I felt the avocado. He just drank. I just drank to... Oh, I felt the avocado. I just drank. Kind of sour in my stomach. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. The waitress, I presume she is. That's the servant girl, right? Yeah. You said I remember her well, in reference to the waitress? Did she have any particular features you can identify about? Ooh! Particular features? It's a disgrace, that's what it is. Sorry? You can see that all the way up to her, you know, she's practically naked in that uniform.
Objection!
So the particular features you recognize the waitress was her outfit? But anyone could wear just such a uniform, even me! Mr. Wright, please spare the court of any mental anguish from that image.
Hey, yo, right, actually keep talking. Don't get all excited, Nick. You gotta keep yourself together.
I guess I got a bit carried away. Ah, there are other things I recognize about her too. He's pretty sure of himself. What should I do? Press harder. Sure, you saw a waitress take the coffee over to the victim. But what matters is whether that waitress was Maggie Bird or not. Quite right. Mr. Kudo, these other features you recognize about the defendant, would like to ask them to add them to your testimony. Sure. There was a ribbon in her hair, apron straps were loose. Ribbon. Well, it's a bow in her hair, so that's already wrong. You do seem to remember several details about her appearance. But what was about the most crucial detail of her face? God, as if I wouldn't remember that.
Objection!
The witness noticed the straps on the accused apron. He was unlikely to make a mistake about her face. That's right, I can even tell you the colour of the ribbon in her hair. It was red. You see, there was nothing wrong about the witness's eyesight. There's no doubt he remembers the waitress pretty well. What should I do? I get the feeling there's something more to this somehow. There is. Ask about the straps. Or back, actually. The identifying features you described. All the things that you would see from the back. So what? Is it possible that you never saw the waitress from the front at all?
Objection!
Oh my god, that's what the dodgy girl's here for. Yeah, he's got you there, Gramps. People normally talk about facial features when they're asked to describe something. But this witness testimony is nothing but straps and ribbons. This is harassment, I tell you. I'm not obsessed with straps and ribbons. I'm just telling you what I saw. Mr. Koga, the court requests that you add any details about the identifying features. Features you observed from the front, that is, to your testimony. Sure. Some man's testimony is getting long. Oh my god, I'm sorry!
I'll be in my trailer.
And if I can't find a hole in it sooner, it'll get even longer, I bet.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice, okay, did you need to cool off?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You gotta stop, man.
No, like,
I'm trying to slip on your feet.
I do this alone, like, I'm not
know.
used to somebody being here.
I know, but hey, I'm like, we're in this dance room together, and I'm not trying to step on your feet, but you're fucking crushing my feet
Sorry.
with your big ass feet.
Well, I'm size 13. That's like really, really big.
I'm 13 and a half, so fuck off.
But it's like, that's US size.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different. Actually, no, we got important matter to us. Hang on. US to UK shoe size. Right, okay.
You're actually Googling it.
Right, okay, so, what size is UK 13 in US? Oh, it's just a 14 for you.
So yeah, I am bigger than you.
No, I'm bigger. You're a 13 and a half. I'm a 14 flat.
Well then, guess what? Got big ass feet. Now harass this old man.
Fine. You didn't find anything to be distinct, but you did clearly see the waitress's face, yes?
No question about it. I didn't come this far to back down. Victor Kudo never backs down.
That's not the answer I was looking for, but okay.
This has turned into a matter of pride for old CD now, I guess. I wonder if he really did see Maggie's face or not.
Like I thought, we need to see some concrete proof of this. Proof that the old guy didn't see the waitress clearly from the front.
You think old CD really saw Maggie do it?
Well, probably. He had his eye on the waitress the whole time. That's why he was there.
But he was there for the cute outfits, right? Not the waitress.
I guess. She makes a good point there.
Hey, did I just say something clever?
I wonder if the waitress Mr. Kudo really saw was Maggie. What's that? Oh.
That's what... It took me a second to realize it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, go.
That's what you have to figure out, Nick. You dick.
Right. My bet is it is this line. What can we show?
The apron. Maybe?
The apron was dirty, right? So... Oh! Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was aprons go on the front.
F it, we ball. Hell yeah. Mr. Kudo, I would like you to please take a look at this.
God, that filthy thing would suit filth like you just perfectly. Actually, it reminds me of what my grandson looks like after he's done eating.
Have you seen this before?
Of course I haven't. You think I'd forget something as dirty as that, huh? Well, you half-witted clot.
Gotcha.
What is it? Ever since I said you half-witted clot, there's been an eerie silence in here.
Mr. Kudo, this apron is the apron worn by the defendant on the day of the poisoning. And as you just said yourself, you wouldn't forget something like this. Which means, if you had really seen this apron before... Yes! You know what I'm getting at. You couldn't have possibly seen the waitress on the front!
Oops. Witness. You can't just oops your way out of this.
Huh. Well. Looks like we finally have a genuine trial on our hands. Listen, Trey. Here are the facts. On the day of the incident, there was only one waitress in the restaurant.
Being the defendant, Miss Maggie Bird.
Exactly. When that one witness put the poison into the coffee cup, this old guy was watching.
I hope you understand the gravity of the situation, Mr. Kudo. The fate of the defendant may rest on what you say you remember seeing.
Just tell the court exactly what you saw, Gramps.
You can rely on me, Captain. My noggin's in perfect working order. I can't remember a single occasion when I forgot what a burger customer wanted.
You remember? Probably more like he messed up so many times he's blocking it out.
Very well. Let's see just how good your memory and attention to detail is, Mr. Kudo. Tell us what you remember about the victim. He was another one of the pesky young types. He was wearing a broken pair of spectacles. He had the newspaper in his right hand. A noisy brat kept rustling the pages. The young man was listening to the wireless. I remember that well. Concerning a young girl in question, brought over the Java cappuccino. The little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip. The testimony we just heard was to test how credible the witness's memory is. Just seems to me that he remembers the victim in a grand deal of detail. Oh yeah, I hate those, you know what, types who are so vague about everything. How are we going to... Go on.
How are we going to handle this, Dick?
We need only one to do one thing. We need to prove the old man's memory is shot.
Just trip him up, you mean? Isn't that kind of cruel? Like you're being right now?
I suppose, but it's what I do best. I'm just gonna stand in front of this vent and just get him in the shins and say, "Get crowbarred, bitch." Was he wearing broken spectacles? Technically. Newspaper in right. Yep. Nope. Wireless, correct. Yep. Could he have had his hands free? I think I want to be bold. I want to be bold. I want to just drop it right on him. I'm going to save because I think I could skip it. I'm going to be bold. Present the doodle.
Objection!
No. Okay. Right. Cool. We'll just do the normal thing and press. Spectacles. Dark glasses to you. One of the lenses was green, but the other was broken. Newfangled rubbish. That's why I remember him so well. Didn't he just have some kind of lens over his left eye? But I wouldn't have called it a pair. But I wouldn't have called it a pair of glasses. He seems to have been wearing some rather modern-looking shades. Perhaps I should take to wearing some and rival Mr. Godot's sharp appearance.
Better come up with something sharp and quick.
Guess I'll wait and see if I should challenge you about the spectacles. Yep, newspaper. Excuse me, I'm gonna just yawn. I'm gonna just yawn because this is bad.
Now I can say anything I want.
Just was doing stuff and it's getting late over here, that's all. I had to try and fight it when I needed to speak. The newspaper was a sports paper, was it? That young hooligan, I nearly asked him, can't you even read without fidgeting, How was I supposed to be able to read the back page with all the wrestling going on? Need to find out if Gustav Braun retained his championship title. It was his paper, not yours. If you wanted to know so bad, why didn't you buy your own? What are you looking at me like that for, huh? How dare you? Ow! Ow!
Gustav Braun got beaten yesterday, by the way. Anyway.
Yep. The wireless? The decadent young rascal, or the decadent young rascal. In my day, it was one or the other. Read the paper or listen to the wireless. Oh boy. Using an earpiece? It's selfish, that's what it is. I was straining my ears, but I couldn't catch any of it.
Was he that desperate to listen to the radio?
What are you looking at me like that for? How dare you? Feel sorry for me. Ow! Ow!
So there we go. You mean the waitress who you only saw from behind, right?
You're one of those, aren't you? You never let anything go. Isn't that right?
Maybe.
What does it matter if I saw it from the front or behind? My eyes don't lie. Ow! Ow!
I better not push it until I've got some hard evidence. His free hand?
Yes.
Which hand was that?
Weren't you listening before? Cloth ears? I said he was rustling the paper with his right hand, didn't I? His free hand was his right hand.
Oh, perhaps the great Mr. Trey has free hands. Yeesh, I was only asking. Let me back up. Alright, the whole point of his custody examination is to establish just one thing. This old guy's memory has more holes than a slice of Swiss.
I guess we just need to find a contradiction in his testimony somewhere.
Anything will do. We even need the smallest detail. We just need to need one mistake in his eyes. I think it's the last line. Because his free hand. Who's left? Because.
Again, I was gonna say, if it's dominant hand is his right hand.
Objection!
Then how was he writing?
Oh, I did this already.
Oh.
I did this I remember. I was like, oh, it's got to be this. Yeah, it was this exact line. Damn it, right. What were we meant to do? What?
Objection!
Okay, fine. Why have a coffee cup? What does it say? Covered it in fingerprint.
Hold on, just let it play out.
Fine. Mr. Kudo, do you remember what you were told at the start of this testimony? That this was a way of testing the credibility of your memory?
I know, but there's nothing wrong with my memory. I tell you nothing. If I got anything wrong, I'll eat these seeds and sing the pigeon song.
Care to tell us where this is going, Trite? According to Mr. Kudo, the victim was holding the paper in his right hand, while drinking coffee with his free hand, which would make it that his left.
God, what is this, kindergarten?
But I would like the court to please look at this.
Oh.
No, is it just on the... Oh, okay, fair enough.
The lip mark is... yeah.
That's the cup the victim used, right?
Yes, and on the rim you'll notice the mark left by the victim's lips. What?
Yes, there it is, a stain left by coffee.
If you consider where that stain is, you'll clearly see that the victim was holding the cup in his right hand.
But how?
Well, Mr. Kudo, the court is waiting for your epic performance. You said you'd eat those seeds and sing the pigeon song.
Ah! Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid this is simply not acceptable. I think the witness had better go back to the park where he Wait! If I'm going to stand here and let you tell me I'm mad, you're wrong. I don't care about that dirty coffee cup. I know what I saw. You still insist on your testimony? That young brat was holding the cup in his left hand. Oh yes, no question. I'm good. I'm a good Laura Boy in seats, and that dead young hot bar in you. You spiky head Yahoo. Who are you? Who are you at fault? Who are at fault? Jesus. Thank you, old man. We've had quite enough from you already. Don't call me old man, old man. I've been around for 68 years.
I have. You can't ignore me.
Listen to what I've got to say. Sorry, Mr. Kudo, but...
Sure. Why not hear a little more?
Mr. Godot?
But this is my 16th cup of coffee. So this is your final stand.
How... what?
Thank you, Captain. You can rely on Vector.
Right, how do we dob him in for this now?
The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his earpiece of his specs. He kept fiddling with it all the time. Oh frick, I missed that. He was fiddling it before he picked up the cup. When he used the same hand to pick up the cup, his left hand. We know the victim was wearing an unusual monocle over his left eye. Well, the monocle, Your Honor. It was a small computer monitor often used by programmers. A monitor? You mean like a television screen? The inside of the lens is a screen that displays computer data. It's called a HMD. It's a common tool in the victim's line of work. HDTV, TVD, CD. All these newfangled letters drive me mad, dude, but they don't matter. I know what I saw, and I'm telling the truth. It's true. He doesn't seem to be lying. And all those are facts in the good old black and white. Right. Okay. So, yeah. Kept fiddling with it all the time. You're fiddling it before. Impossible. I'm gonna hardcore read on this. It can't be that one, because his medication is for his left ear. So if he was, because, yeah. It was for his left ear, wasn't it? What's the autopsy say?
Objection!
I'm not sure what the relevance of this is, but... Mr. Kuda, there is something very strange about your observations of the victim.
What?
You said that he was wearing an earpiece on the same size as the HMD.
No question. You can lock me up if I'm wrong. It was his left ear without a doubt. I could only see the side of his head from where I was sitting.
Oh, so he's on the right... So he's on a different side? I don't think so.
Well, what did you say?
You're no doubt unaware of this fact, Mr. Kodo, but the victim couldn't hear with his left ear. His eardrum was ruptured.
Eh?
Traces of medication for his condition were found in his ear canal. That's right. It's impossible that the victim was wearing his earpiece in his left ear, because he couldn't even hear in that ear.
Is that true, Captain?
It is.
Pigeon! Pigeon! Order.
The witness's testimony is completely unreliable. He only saw the waitress from behind, and he claims the victim was wearing an earpiece where we know his eardrum was ruptured. Well, Mr. Godard? Single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy the pure black magic in the cup. This old man is my drop of milk.
Captain, are you calling me a drip? This is the victim's coffee cup, in which the potassium cyanide was found. The marks in the rim clearly show that the victim picked up the cup with his right hand. I'll never back down, I know I'm right. He drank his avocado with his left hand.
Let me put it out of your misery. Clearly, the victim used both hands. Took a sip with the cup, held in his right, then switched to his left. That's what the old man saw.
Objection!
Impossible! The witness had already testified on numerous occasions that the victim died immediately after taking just one sip of coffee. Which hand the victim used to pick up his cup is irrelevant, Your Honor. The fact still stands. With one or the other, Mr. L dragged the poisoned coffee. Like this! Sadly, Mr. Geller, that doesn't wash. The point of this testimony was to establish whether the victim's the witness's memory is credible. And the results are clear. The testimony given by this witness is useless. Ugh.
I believe it is the time to conclude today's proceedings. I am satisfied that the witness is not deceiving the court, but to be frank, his testimony is a farce. Did you have to be so frank? Take that, you pompous... I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo. You can't reach me from there. I'm ordering the defense and the prosecution to investigate this case further. This is all for now. This court is adjourned. Hold it! Wait! Please stop now. Where does that leave me? Leave you, Mr. Kudo? That's that blue-suited young upstart over there. I'm just a bumbling old man who can't even dot his T's or cross his I's now. How is your bad memory my fault? Sorry, Mr. Kudo, but there's nothing I can do. I've kept my mouth shut until now, but there's something else the court should know. What? There's more? To be perfectly honest, it might not be anything. But I want another chance. I want another crack at you, you young shark. But me? He's looking like I'm some sort of evil shogun. Well, everyone, what do you say to one final showdown? The final chapter in this eccentric old man's scrapbook.
Sorry, Gramps. I've already had my 17th cup of coffee. See, I told you it was 17. Why did I remember he's only limited to 17 cups of coffee? God damn it.
What have you got to lose, Captain? I'll give you all the Javakino if you want, if you come to my house after the trial. I may be 68 years old, but Victor Kudo is still a man. That's enough, witness. I believe it'll be quicker for the court to just hear your testimony. You bet! Much quicker.
Come. It's 3 voices at once, and they jump.
I can't believe this is happening. This is like the 7th time you've done this to me.
Aha! You better get ready, youngster.
I get the picture. Just quit throwing those seeds at me, would you? He's got to be using some sort of infinite ammo code for those box of seeds. Wait, what's that? A brown wig? What? Infinite ammo? Snake? The final showdown.
First of all, I am Vegeta. Second of all, you're not Vegeta. I want to stress that this may be nothing, but I'm not too sure myself. Young boy slumped over the table as soon as he took one sip of his Javicino. Well, the clumsy idiot upset the vase. He knocked...
No, he didn't. It broke. No. No. No, I'm gonna just shut him down immediately.
Is that all? Yes, that's all. That's all. I remember it perfectly. You're doubting me again? You're doubting a poor defenseless old man? No, we're not doubting you, Mr. Kudo.
Don't you get the feeling there's a question hanging on everyone's lips, Nick? Yeah. So what? Probably. That's all I could think of. And I have to examine this guy. Did I actually read your line and not even read it? Like, I can't remember. I'm so sorry if I did.
You're a bird brain. That's why all of you can think of. All you can think of. Well, Mr. Wright, your final cross-examine, if you please.
Present. No. 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 No.
Objection!
Mr. Kudo, this is a photograph of the crime scene.
Huh? So what?
Look carefully at the table. The vase is there, intact.
Huh?
You lost your tongue, Granddad.
I'm not granddad of yours, hopscotch!
Oh.
Enough! If you throw any more seeds in this courtroom, the cleaners will be here all night. What is it now? I just remembered something.
Yeah, yes, go on.
The broken vase.
It was on my table. What? Well, you see, it startled me when that young lad collapsed, so I stood up.
That must have been when it fell over. The vase on my table, I mean. The vase on your table?
Yes, it was on my table. That's how I got my groin to be completely soaked. Don't. What? Oh. Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You certainly earned your kudos today. I'd like to ask a question now. Have I been of any use at all? Perhaps that's something you should reflect on yourself, Mr. Kudo. Wait a minute! Investigates, there's more! I've got more to say! Oh yes, I remember something. Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom. Wait, listen to me! Well, there seems to be some we seem to have been considerably sidetracked, and I am still not in a position to deliver a verdict. The defendant has not also been positively identified as the waitress in question. Additionally, there are two disparities in the testimony which we've heard so far. The mark on the coffee cup that was the victim supposedly drank from was with his left hand, and the earpiece which was inserted to his left ear, out of which he couldn't hear.
Wow, Nick, you did it.
I therefore require both the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the facts. Yes, Your Honor. There is one more thing before I call today's session to an end. One more thing, Your Honor! The witness we just heard from. He's most insistent that his testimony should be of use, so he's summarized it accordingly in this statement. Okay. Make sure you have a copy of it if you wish. Whatever. Because Houston doesn't need props like that.
Godot's really mad, huh?
Yeah, I would be too. Very well. Here you are then, Mr. Wright. Here are 3 copies, my own, yours, and Godot's. Yes, Your Honor. Victor's testament. I'm sorry, this isn't a piece of testimony, more like a 5-year-old's apology.
What the heck are we supposed to do with 3 copies?
Roll one into a joint, roll the other one into a joint, smoke them both, save the rest. That is all. Court is adjourned. Adjourned. Yeah. Ooh. And I think that is quite simply it for us as well. As we are now on to part 3. But as you can see, that took one hell of a mighty time. And it's been quite a good one at that. So, what do you have to say to everyone, Zeal? Hello? I'm picking up the phone, hello?
Raiden, can you stop fucking talking over me on my voice lines? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't cross into your territory, but you are on my side of the fence. Like, you gotta stop that. Okay, I'll see you later for poker night. Bye-bye.
Well then. I guess I'll be seeing him as well. What was that?
Oh, you're a bit.
Oh. Well, on that absolute disappointment, good night.